All right, we're gonna get live soon. Just waiting for a few of the fellas to pop in. If not, I'm gonna start it pretty soon. I'm gonna give them a deadline, a few more minutes, but I will talk to you guys in the chat so that I don't talk about catching up with the chat once I jump in live on screen. That is. All right, so who we got here first? We got Superior Cyber Godzilla, my man. Yes. Doc Smizzle, Casting Couch Trooper, Darth Liberus, and Pale. Oh, Poa. I thought I said Pale. Pole dancing, strip teasing devil. Wow, that's a tongue twister right there. That's some stuff right there. We got a movie cannon right here. What's up? What's up, movie cannon? P-Rock. What's up? What's up? Yo, LWO. Let's go. Happy Friday evening, collectors. Yeah, man. Happy evening too, man. We got Zuzu Girl as always. Thanks for coming through, Zuzu Girl. Big Rib, my man. What's up, my man? Like I said, wait for a few of the fellas to jump in. Once they don't, give them a few more minutes, if they don't jump in, I'm gonna go live, and we'll start just hanging out, shooting the shit, talking some figures, and talk about how our weekend's been going so far. OG fan, what's up, OG fan? Thank God it's Friday. Hello, everyone. Yes, thank God it's Friday. Yo, yo, yo! Happy Friday to my friends here. P-Rock, let's fucking go. Yes, Benjamin Rule. Holla, I think he's saying holler. Olar? Holler. I don't know if you're saying the correct pronunciation, but I got you, my man. Yeah, man. So I'm technically somewhat on time. I put it for 10:10, started 10:11, so I just want to make sure. But like I said, I'm trying to get my partners some time to jump in and get my stuff started up real quick. I have to get everything started up. I'm here. I'm talking to you guys. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. It's true. Bunch of things to talk about today. We're gonna talk about, some mostly Hot Toy things, but a few other things we're gonna talk about. King Dingaling, what up, P-Rock? What's up, King Dingaling? Thanks for coming through. Braden, yo, I started picking up that Luca, man. I didn't get that yet. That's that cool picture you sent me with the jersey, the custom jersey. It came out looking good. Let me take a sip of my Cerveza real quick. Give me 1 second. Ooh, first one. Technically second one of the day, but I try to make it last for the show. So technically the second one, but this one's nice, ice cold, just right to the point. All right, so these guys, let's see if we give them man, what do you guys say? Should we start give them 10:15, 10:18? I'll say no later than 10:20. Down, jump in here live. Who's the panel tonight? I don't know. It's a good question. It was supposed to be Mario was supposed to be up here. Dance ain't gonna be running late. Marco was supposed to jump in. We had this other Dave was supposed to jump in. Hector was supposed to be jumping in. So, but nobody's here just yet. So, if not, hey, we'll do it ourselves, yo. We'll just chill here ourselves and we'll rock this shit out. Still have fun. I still have some crazy questions for you guys and some cool shit to talk about these figures, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, some of these figures got a lot of heat, or some of them at least got some heat, but I'm actually enjoying them. Like, I don't mind them, and we're gonna talk about that tonight as I take another sip of my Cerveza. I'll get 1 second. Oh, that's always good, man. All right. Little Titan, always love that thumbnail. What's good, P? What up, what up? Thanks for coming through, man. We're gonna be starting very soon, man. Just want to make sure I catch up with the chat. That'll make it easier for me when I jump in. Bro, market's been crazy lately. I know, man, it has. I've seen things very cheap. Very cheap. A lot of Hot Toys very cheap. Like in the $150 ballpark, 140. I was like, woo, that's surprising, man. If you want to catch up on figures you missed out, you want to get them in good condition, used, of course, but there's some even that are like brand new, excuse me. Clearing my throat. Some that are brand new that actually sell for cheap prices too. So, yes, the market's crazy right now, man. People trying to sell now before the tariffs probably come in. They're like, oh, sell everything now before things get even worse. So we'll see. We're gonna talk about that. I don't know much about that. I don't follow the politics stuff too much. I mean, I know the basics. I have a little reading here and there, but we're definitely gonna talk about that tonight because it is gonna affect us. It's gonna affect us as collectors. But yeah, it's been crazy, man. It's definitely been crazy. All right, I'm gonna give these fools 3 more minutes. If they don't come, we're going live, and we're gonna talk about this stuff. So, on that, anybody drinking anything today? Anybody got anything they're enjoying today? Anything they picked up brand new they're excited about? Anything they got incoming they're excited about? I got finding my Miles, not my Miles. My Spider-Man 2099 is finally coming in. Yeah, I'm excited about that. So I can't wait to get that shit open and enjoy that figure. Definitely gonna do a review on that one. It's been a while that I didn't do a review for the record because I just wanted to get that figure out and enjoy him. But the Miguel, man, we'll probably do something for him real quick. But yeah, we're all gonna. Yeah, man, we're all good, man. We're gonna get ready pretty soon. We gotta give them these fools 2 more minutes. If they don't come in, we're just gonna get the show started. We'll get rocking. Hopefully, they'll jump in the show. If not, it is what it is. We'll get the show done. We'll have some fun, and then we'll fucking have a good night. Enjoy the weekend. Get away. Start the weekend into the rocking time. Here, fuck that. Let's do it live. Had that Hono black suit Spider-Man just came in. Nice. Yeah. See. I've said that for a while. Like, a lot of people were like hating on the suit. For the posability, man, I'm enjoying it. Well, I don't have it yet, but from what I've seen from the reviews, I can't wait to get it, man. And I know I will enjoy it too. All right, make sure I got everything. Make sure I got everything ready. The PowerPoint. Give me 1 sec. Get that ready. All right, here we go. Let's get ready. We are gonna go. Let me see if I can just recheck my phone. Make sure somebody message me real quick saying give me some. Let's see. Yep. Let's see. Give me 1 second. But yeah, so yeah, I got the I can't wait to open that 2099. The black suit, like I said, that's another cool one. Definitely want to check that one out. I want to get that one eventually. It's definitely a good one. Let me open this. Make sure I got everything ready. I'm just getting everything ready right now. Make sure my PowerPoint, everything's ready. That's good. That's good. Let me close out the stuff I don't need. I don't need Facebook right now. So let's close this out. Let's go ahead. Just give me 1 second, fellas. And we're going to have some fucking fun. Let me see real quick. It's not working right now. Let me refresh this real quick. All right. So anybody like feeling these tariff things yet? I'm not feeling it just yet. So anybody have any effects of it just yet? I know Sasha was supposed to put that notice out not too long ago. So that's something very interesting right there. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. Where is this thing I had here ready for this? All right, whatever. Here we go. I think this is it right here. Sorry, I thought I was ready at this point, but I am ready. I just want to bring something up real quick, and I can't find it right now. All right, whatever. It is what it is. All right, let's get started. All right, so we're going to go live. Let's get everything started here. This is all backstage stuff right here. I hear, yep. No, I didn't see it because I'm getting started. I was trying to get time for the fellas to jump in, but let's say nobody's ready just yet. But we're still going to get started live right here. Just hang out and shoot the shit. So let me get rid of everything here. Let me stop this. And let's get this intro started.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
All right, here we go. We're live. Oh, I got the wrong shirt. We'll switch my shirt out. Oh, well, it is what it is. I'll switch out to my P-Rockzilla shirt, but Goku is the man, so I'm cool with that. All right, so here we go. Let's catch up with the chat. Claim Mars. So, no, I guess I was trying to get the guys sometimes, trying to catch up with the chat. So, it'll be easier because instead of now jumping in live, I have to go through the whole chat again. And I'm out of breath. And then I got to talk about figures by myself. So, I want to make sure, I condition myself. I'm conditioning myself in here, knowing that I may be going solo today. So, it is what it is. But let's go. We got Ghetto Yoda. The Terrorists suck. But as long as I keep my job, I don't mind paying a little more a figure, at least up to a certain point. Yes, that's what I think a lot of people feel like. Clay Martin, I see. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Mr. J, yo, where have Dan, Big Brother, Christian been forever since I've seen him? So Dan is in the middle process of moving. So he just recently is relocating. He mentioned that he's gonna come, but he said that he will be late. He did give me a heads up he's gonna be late. He just got his stuff set up for streaming. Then he had to go get dinner, so he's gone. Big Brother's going through some personal stuff, as most people probably know already. He's still going through some personal stuff. So, of course, when somebody's going through personal stuff, you gotta give them their space. So, And then Christian, I don't know. Christian's more like, maybe he feels more comfortable when Big Brother comes back, that he'll come back too. So, but Christian's still like, he still chats in the LWO chat here and there, and then so eventually, hopefully, they'll all be back, but. As of right now, it's mostly just being Mario, Marco, and then Dan. Like I said, he still shows up guest-wise, but host-wise, just because he's in the process of like moving and everything, so he can't really do it right now. But Dan should be here today, a little later, and possibly Marco too. All right, so I like your fights and figures angle. Yeah, I use that one mostly for when I'm streaming for the fight. So next week, if I'm hosting LWO, I'll do that angle right there. That's the angle I usually do because I'm more of a standing person. I like to be standing. Sitting down, I just feel like, I don't know, I feel a little more restricted. I like to be standing, just I can just jump up and move around, and just be more flow. Like Bruce Lee says, be like water, just be like that. We got Windman here. You ain't never solo, brother. Nah. All of us here, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're here. We're still gonna have fun, man. We're still gonna enjoy the night, still talk about figures that we want to talk about, and still enjoy the company of each other and just fucking have fun, man. It's the whole point, man. Have fun, get rid of some stress, some terrorist stress. Terrorist, bro. Z, get rid of some stress. P-Rockzilla, what are you drinking tonight, my man? Usually the same thing. The IPA, the double IPA, 2 Roads, Road to Ruins. I think it's like 8.2%, 8.5%. I can't remember, but some pretty strong stuff. My first one, I got 2 more sitting down there, so I'm ready for the night. Don't have to get up this time, so I don't have to worry about that. Mr. J, got you all good. Miss seeing everyone from time to time. Been missing streams, but I try to pop in more. Yeah, I miss it too, man. Trust me, I miss him. Darth Prophet right here saying running late, bro. What's up, everybody? Happy Friday, y'all. So all right, so Mario's coming through. So we got Mario coming through, and Dan should be coming through. But yeah, man, Mr. J, I agree with you, man. I miss it too, man. Because my thinking too is not only miss it, I miss the stress of it's not really stress. It is a lot of pressure sometimes, always be hosting the weekly thing. I know a lot of people do the weekly thing. They do some people do every other day or whatnot. I got a family, man. I'm not personal or whatnot, but I got a family, so it's hard for me to do. I can't do a day. When I first started doing that, I was I did, but I was denying time for my family, so I was so that's why I cut back to the 1 day a week, but slowly I'm coming back. Kids getting a little bit bigger, so they're doing their own thing now, so slowly I'm gonna be able to come back and do I definitely want to do my own show, my own one on a weekday. Definitely want to do one of those soon, and that's gonna be 6 scale and a few 112 scale stuff here and there, and of course some Godzilla stuff, because how am I gonna be P-Rockzilla and I talk about Godzilla stuff? So and then eventually I am gonna do a show with Brickzilla. I mean not Brickzilla, Brick Artemis. He's a Godzilla fan too, so we're gonna do a show together. Talk about like Godzilla movies and stuff like that. So I want to start doing more things. I might have more free time a little bit here and there, but yeah. So Mario's running a little late. Like I said, he's gonna be here. But yeah, man, I love doing this shit right here. What's up, P-Rock Philip the Fool? What's up, everybody? Mr. Kennedy. Mr. Kennedy, man, I'd love to get you in here, man, but you're more strategy guy, so I'm not sure if you ever feel comfortable talking about 112 scale, 1/6 scale stuff. Mostly 1/6 scale. We talk about statues once in a while, but mostly 1/6 scale. But if you don't mind that, man, I want to get you in here one day. I like hanging out with you on Miguel's streams. Mr. Sinner saying, "What up, collectors?" Clinton says, I miss everyone as well. This was a fun time that I would look forward on Friday nights. Yeah, man, me too, man. Cause everybody, cause we always talked in the chat too. So it's like crazy stories, and then stuff would just pop up from the chats and stuff like that. So I missed it too, man. But like I said, hopefully people go into personal stuff. So when people go into the personal stuff, you can help people out, like be there for them and try to reach out to them and stuff like that. But eventually, you gotta give them their space. They gotta get to deal with their stuff. So when they're ready to come back, they'll come back. But yeah, so Dre's been gone for a while. He's like Mr. Universal or something. Like he pops up here and there once in a while. So, but yeah, they'll all be back eventually. I still look forward to LWO, but miss everyone. Yeah, I see you, man. Me too, man. I still look forward to every Friday too. I look forward to it, man. So I'm trying to hold on to it. I'm like, all right, you know what, guys? And everybody's going through some stuff. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna be the bridge right now. I'll do it if I have to host every week. But sometimes, some people are supposed to host, but then something comes up. That makes it tough because you don't plan for the week, and then like, shit, can I do it? Do I have time to plan for everything? I'm like a little perfectionist, man. Like I don't like like going through Facebook, just randomly going through stuff. I kind of be prepared so that way I have like a flow or something. That way, if I go off track, it reminds me where to go. But anyways, let's go back to the chat. Clinton Martin says, "Ha ha ha, Brickzilla." Yeah, that's what. I'm gonna message them that Brick Artemis, Brickzilla. Yeah, more Godzilla. Yeah, see, I gotta talk more Godzilla stuff, man. I know. So I'm eventually I'm gonna do my own shit like that. I'm working into it. I'm trying to learn how to do all the intros, like this intro right here. My boy Ricky Grind helped me out with it. But I'm trying to learn how to do stuff on my own. Listen to a UFC fight today. No, tomorrow, baby. That's tomorrow. So tomorrow's the fight. It's the Apex fight. It starts a little earlier, so it's a sucky card. It's not nothing too good about that card. But the week after that, on the 12th, is the pay-per-view. So there will be fights and figures. I will be doing fights and figures. Me, Ricky Grimes will be here. Over there, we'll be at the bar. Y'all be here watching the fights with us. So on the 12th, if you're a UFC fan, come watch the fights. If you haven't seen it before, watch it. There's ways I'm hooking you guys up to watch the fights with us and come chill. Ricky gets a little sensitive. Ricky gets a little sensitive with the chat. So someone says something, he'd be like, "Oh, Rick, man, just block it out." So if someone knows, you just mute and then enjoy the fights, chill, enjoy like the reactions and stuff, because we do react to stuff like that. We be doing the whole intros, the whole Shama and stuff. Yeah, hell yeah. So definitely do it. So yeah, UFC fan, come through. P-Rock, have you seen the Android 18 figure? Yes, the 1/6 one. If so, are you picking it up? I do want it, but what would I have it posed with? I don't have any 1/6 Dragon Ball Z figures. I don't have anything. Like it's just, and it's pretty like lifelike, man. Like the body and everything. We appreciate you holding it down for the community, bro. Hell yeah, Mr. J. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Like I said, I love doing this, man. I love hanging out and talking fun. Bob Dylan, Dalé, Commander Green, P-Rock. All right, P-Rock. I'm about to say Brickzilla. I was still in my mind. P-Rockzilla, Commander Green. That's my man right there, man. I remember he first started posting his pictures on Facebook, not many views and stuff. And I was like, yo, man, this shit's awesome, man. Keep doing that shit. Shit's awesome. He kept doing that shit and fucking, oh, wait, we have a fucking special guest here. Ladies and gentlemen, in the blue corner, coming from parts unknown, but supposedly Cuba, we have 1/6 Shape.
What is going on, everyone? Am I audible?
Audible? Yeah, audible. What's up, man? How you doing?
Nothing, man. I thought I'd chill with you for a little bit. I got to work early tomorrow and take the kid to go see Minecraft, but I'll have a set visita with you for a little bit. So,
are you excited for that, or is it's more for him or her?
It's more for her. For her, yeah. I'm not a Jack Black fan at all, so
okay.
Yeah. Wish me luck tomorrow.
That's what I thought you were excited for. I was like, oh no, please don't tell me you're excited for it.
Nah. You know how it is with kids, man. You got to go take them to go see the movies. You're gonna be like, it's only 2 hours. It's only 2 hours. It's fine.
Dude, the figures for that thing are so horrible. It's basically Jack Black. It's just Jack Black walking around in a blue t-shirt and some jeans.
Yeah, it really is.
That's all it is. That's all it is. If you see Jack Black walking in the street, that's the him.
I'm yelling out, Steve.
Exactly. See, I don't even know what it's about. I was never a Minecraft person. Bob Dylan saying the Artisan 1 is priced well. The rooted what? Wait, what? The rooted poor toys 1 is pricey. Like a riddle or something? Like the Riddler right now?
Oh.
Did you understand that? Did I go in my head? The Artisan 1 is, oh, okay. I see you, Bob Dylan. Clint Martin says, I just got an Android box so I can actually watch the fights on TV. I plan to enjoy you. Well, yeah, I'll go live. Yeah, I am. Not if I go live. I will be going live, man. I will be going live. Oh, what the? We got my man. This is a fucking surprise. What the fuck is this? What? Wait, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Wait, hold on. I can't believe this. Wait 1 second. I know this is a little surprise. Just gotta. Where the? Here it goes.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that? No damn well who I am. Who the fuck is that?
It's fucking Miguel from Toy Quest 101.
Damn well who I am, son. That's right. That's right. And
like...
I thought I was bringing a whole crew with me, but I guess they didn't come.
Nah, we got the chat here, man. We got the chat. It's all good. We got the chat here right now. We got Get a Yodo. As far as I know, they only did General Tao and Android 18. Yeah, General Tao. I've seen that one before. Yeah, I don't want to pass on Android 18, but they may do Android 17. So I don't know. There goes Brickzilla right there. Happy Friday.
Here, Kennedy said it. Look at Kennedy's comment.
Wait, where me find Kennedy? Let me go on Clint Martin. Lucha Libre. Whoa, who is this sexy Viking with all the DC auto? Oh,
Speed Julius.
We got Mr. Kennedy.
Damn.
Oh,
Here we are.
There you go.
The takeover.
The takeover. Yo, you didn't do a show today, right?
Yeah,
we were just on it. We were watching you. Yo,
I
thought that was the guy from the Thunderbolts.
I told you. I always said that. I've always said that. I've always said that, yo. I've always said that, yo. Then we got Mr. fucking Calvin up in the house.
What's up, fellas?
Calvin?
What's going on?
Bob Dylan.
Oh shit! No, because I didn't see no notification for the show. I was looking for it. I wanted to jump on it. I didn't see no notification.
It's all right. It's okay. We'll show you our love. It's okay.
I appreciate that.
It's okay. It's okay. We're the backup Avengers. When your team lets you down, we're on. All right.
We're the sidekicks.
Hell no! Wait, what? We got Bill Cosby in the house too, yo. We got Uncle Bill Cosby up in the house. We got Critical Vaz.
I got a jello pudding pop. The Bill's pop and the Spanish flies and the girl's gonna go to sleep. Uncle Bill's gonna get wow.
What's up, Critical Vaz, man?
We have invaded LWO, guys.
We're kicking on your door. We're door kickers right now.
The door's always open, man. The door's always
like
open.
Special forces. We was outside like this.
Umbra.
Open the door.
Mafia.
They can't have the crowbar.
Hands yells Howard. Friends, what up, friends? Dalé.
Yo, my boys fighting this
say the
weekend.
Dark Avengers.
You heard P-Rock?
What happened?
Sabatini, co-main event.
When?
This weekend. That's my teammate.
Co-main event for the for the UFC. I don't know much about this card because the card wasn't too interesting for me.
It's not that great of a card, but
I'm not an Apex person. Apex is getting annoying to me. Get it in here flexing the statues. Oh, we're talking about, we got we're talking about.
Listen, we talked about the new Daredevil.
Ooh, look at that Superman.
Ooh.
Superman.
Nice. Is that a cape or is that a cake?
That is a nice cake.
Good.
That's a nice weed smoke too. It's a lot of weed smoke. I like that.
Yo, P-Rock, I got invited to Ice-T and Coco's new dispensary.
Oh, no way.
Mm-hmm.
Where, when?
Jersey City. I don't remember when.
Can you have a +1?
I could.
Let me know. I'll make my way.
I was just thinking that too, but
I'll behave.
I was thinking that too, but I'm too far away. I'm on the West Coast, so
I gotta see when it's at.
If not, it is what it is. All right, so we got you guys here. The show's already been half an hour already. Let's go ahead and start talking about some figures real quick. I appreciate you guys.
I got 2 figures in me, and then I gotta go. But what's
all
up?
right, yeah.
Make them good.
Appreciate you guys being. Oh, of course, it's gotta be the freaking. We gotta start off with the freaking what you go right here, the casting couch.
I want it. I love it.
The casting couch Stormtrooper.
I want it.
You want it?
I like it. It's different. It's cultural. I like it. I know a lot of people
with or without the Komodo.
No, I want the Komodo.
Yeah,
I know a guy.
I
like it.
Yeah,
listen, I know a lot of people hated on it. This is my thing. If you're going to Star Wars Celebration, this is definitely your souvenir, right? This is your piece that's gonna be like, I was there. For those who are going, right? And then for me, it's like it's best of 2 worlds. You're getting your culture behind it, and you're getting a Stormtrooper behind it. I mean, think about it. If this was like a Puerto Rico piece, it would have what, the flag on it or something, or coquille or Bad Bunny, I don't know, right?
Yeah. Big booties.
Yeah, big booty Latina is one of the 2. But I like it. I don't know. I know, obviously, you're not gonna see a Stormtrooper with cherry blossoms on them and stuff, but I just think it's, I don't know. I think it's dope. I think it's a piece that your wife would accept in the living room.
It is 2025. You never know now these days. So
Nah, stop it. Y'all don't gotta make it like that. But I don't know. I like it. I'm one of the few out there that like it.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
too.
and I think it's cool that Hot Toys is letting the average person pick this up that's not able to go to Celebration. I don't know if it's a timely exclusive or what, but at least they're able to get their hands on it without the Komodo. But
yeah, all right. I was about to say
or kimono.
The kimono. So
I agree with everything that Miguel said for all those reasons. For a personal selfish reason of mine, I just want a clean trooper in hand for once. So it'd be nice to get that.
Yeah. We lost him.
Oh, that was
Did we lose him?
No, I'm right here.
No, I think he's not. I think he's stopped.
Oh, you're done talking. My bad.
Yeah. Let's say what I just said.
He always he's always brief to the point. He's always brief to the point, so I'm used to it. That's why I was about to move.
I'm about to boot up in my room. I'm walking in.
Oh, that's funny.
Wait, what are they saying? 1K with kimono available at even 1,500 available?
only one. So they made only 1,000 with the Komodo. Like they only made 1,000 of them. They're limited to 1,000, and then 1,500 to the one without it, to the regular version.
Oh, that's what he's saying. Okay.
Yeah, not $1,000.
My bad.
That's crazy.
And what is it, like limited to 1 per person, right? Or
I think they said 2.
2.
I think people are able to get 2. But
What you want, 6 Shade? What do you think about this?
Yeah, this goes well with all the other themed stormtroopers, but I'm not here to talk nice about it. I'm here for comedic value. This thing looks like a tissue box that you put like a disposable tissue box on it. And with the kimono on, looks like your drunk Dio just walking down the stairs with his fucking fat gut out and shit with his whitey tighties.
You found your stormtrooper cosplay.
The filter is off.
Dude, like I don't know about the kimono one. I mean, I guess you can.
No. The best picture. That's the picture right there. Now, right there. Look at you got his hands on his crotch. He's like this. Get to us.
He got up in the middle of the night and put his wife's robes on to get a beer.
He stumbled out. He stumbled out in the streets of Japan.
He's knocking on Phasmo's door, going, "What's up?"
He got lost on the way with the other stormtroopers and
we
wound
all
up
need
getting
tissues.
sprint. He walked into the wrong alley, and the girls said, "Come here, come here."
Just because he gave that nice description of how he looks,
I'll tell you what.
with open roll, I want it now.
This would be cool. Right? Put that Komodo on Deadpool. That would be pretty cool.
I'll tell you what. I bet you out of all the stormtrooper, this one actually won't miss his mark.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, nah. Look at that. Look at that. Hell no. Look at that.
So in the chats, how many people are like this versus don't like this? That's what I want to know. I want to know who digs this and who doesn't, because it's been very controversial. Yeah,
I see the niche for it because like there is that, and then once this community, there is, at least in the Star Wars, there is that one side of the collective community that actually collects those porcelain, like the all unique ones.
Yeah.
So for them, I can see this. They need to get this, or they really want to get this for that.
Figure craft.
Cool looking.
Figure craft does not. Wingman does. Clinton does. So 2-1 so far. 2-1. Mario's definitely getting this. This is best of his both worlds.
No, that's China.
Me,
Japan.
me, Reiki. Me, Reiki.
Mario's like, look, babe, I got this for you.
Oh, look at
that pose right there. Look at that pose right there. Look at that
I didn't know the
pose.
back end of the design. That's
that's a nice little design.
Mario, you're definitely getting this. You're full of crap if you're not getting this. You're lying. This out of every figure that would have came out this year, I would have bet this would have been the one for you for multiple reasons. Just saying. He's lying. I'm sure low key send me a message if he told you to get one.
No.
I wish to make that as a real kimono.
You got part time as a geisha at a geisha.
You rock
house.
that?
Geisha.
You rock that, AK?
Hell yeah! If they made it at a life size for an adult,
Porcelain one looks
No,
cool.
that is a cool Komodo. I got a Komodo. When I was in Korea, I got a few of them. I wear it once in a while.
The porcelain one looks nice. Yeah, I like
When the time arises.
Oh, do we know how many more exclusives they have left? Like, did they say we're gonna do 5? And is that a thing?
Well, there's one more box empty, so they're gonna reveal something, I think, right?
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Yeah. You said the last exclusive is something real nice, then I'm grabbing this.
Trooper services are no longer required.
Doc, you idiot.
Doc doesn't like me. Him and me got into it.
Doc's cool.
I don't even remember
he
why.
gets into everybody, but he's deep down. He's a cool guy.
I'll see him in Florida soon.
One more exclusive.
Did you guys see the Darth Maul
Maul
one? I didn't really like it.
Like I said, I'm not getting it. I mean, but if I was in that niche of collecting the exclusive ones or the special ones, I would get it. But it does look pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie, it does look pretty cool.
It's different. I mean, I get why it's not for everybody, but I don't know. I think it looks cool.
I always like the Japanese stuff, like the samurai stuff. So this would be cool if you ever have like some like samurai figures or some kind of like that samurai figure, the cost of plastic. I have him fighting him. That'd be pretty cool.
Shut the hell up. Yeah, I almost believe that. Look at what Windman said.
He says the last exclusive is rumored to be a leopard printed Jar Jar Binks. I'll take a Jar Jar Binks, man. But no, leopard print.
Leopard print?
Yeah, I don't know how leopard printed though. No, I don't know about that.
Look at low key.
Wait, so what are the other exclusives? Because
the Darth Maul that we talked about.
Oh, the Darth Maul.
Yeah.
Okay.
The other one was a Darth Vader
Concept
too.
art?
That Mondo Darth Vader.
The cell shaded one, right?
Yeah.
The Mondo
I didn't know
Darth
that.
Vader.
I do like that little design on the helmet, the little tree right there inside. It's pretty cool. It's cool.
I'm really surprised that Mario's not getting this.
Women says, "Yeah, I made that shit up." Never.
You made it shit and watch it turn out to be something.
Miguel.
Neon Tech Vader? Oh my god!
No, hell no. Nobody no Neon Tech or Venomized Vader. Get out of here, none of that stuff.
I do enjoy when you guys troll. We're gonna talk about this. I got a story for you guys, but go ahead, P-Rock.
No, go ahead, start your story. Now you can't just tease me like that.
Because I
gotta tell you something. But you know what? Never mind. You go first.
It was perfect transition because I love when people troll the Hot Toy stuff. But I threw my phone. Go ahead. Can you go through the pictures real quick with him without the mask?
Where?
No, keep going. Keep going.
Like the close-up one. The close-up one.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah. Somebody in the comments was like, yeah, I don't know, something about his eyes. He's kind of just staring into space or some shit like that. And I'm like, he's blind. He's blind. Like, where is he supposed to be going? Like, what are you kidding me? I threw my phone, bro. I threw my phone. Threw my phone. But yeah. I like this. I think there is something off. I think it's his nose though, personally. I don't know. But I like it.
I agree. There's definitely something off with that head. It kind of looks like I don't know. It's just me or some. It just looks like compared to the rest of the figure, like it's a hollow rubber head. like it's just like a rubber duck like on top of the figure or some shit like
Is it
that.
because he's staring off like into like
no,
space?
it's just the way just everything looks like it just looks off. Like it just doesn't feel like it belongs with the figure. Like it's almost like photoshopped or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it just looks weird.
I think it's his nose. Some people were saying his ears. I don't know. What do you guys think, chats? Y'all more into Quack Murdoch?
I think
I gotta pass on this. I want the double
someone
D.
here can answer that for you.
Mario. Mario.
Boss.
You're on mute, and I know you're talking shit about the story.
Oh no, he's on mute. Come on, you getting like that, Mark.
I already know he's gonna start with Stormtrooper.
Damn, my bad. Happy Friday, y'all. What's going on? How's everybody doing? And nah, Miguel, I do not plan on to get that.
Are you serious? Like for real?
Yeah, for real, man. Yeah, I passed on the porcelain trooper, man. It doesn't fit, bro. I mean, if I was rolling like that, then I think about it. Or if somebody wanted to gift it to me, I mean, I ain't gonna turn it down or anything like that. But you know, but nah.
They're gonna say no free.
But no, I don't think I'm gonna pick it up. I don't plan to pick it up at the current juncture.
Bro, I think one time in my life, I had a pose like this. In my life, like I actually posed like this.
When you were at the gym,
no. After I banged this chick out, I like. I put her to sleep, yo. And I was like, but I was looking down somewhere else. I was like, man, look at that power I got.
You were holding on. You were holding her legs like this.
You're holding her legs like that, bro. Just like one.
Oh no, she was sleeping.
Put your ass to sleep. I did that.
Evangelium.
Exactly. I'm sorry. What did you guys say about the figure? I'm sorry. Who?
Listen, I like the figure. Man. I think it's great, right? My only thing with, and we talked about this on Layout Show last night, I'm tired of these crotch grabbers and bases. Like I wish they had like some sort of diorama base, like a wall or something, maybe with Muse, like art from Muse or something. Just give me something like
the old one kind of had something like that,
good. Huh?
The old one kind of had something like that. It was like a detachable, like a little, like a brick wallish.
Yeah.
Like that, you know, but it was like a little small one. But it was something though.
I do appreciate the little stand for the helmet. I thought that was cool. I think the figure looks fantastic. I don't think there's any really thing wrong with it. I mean, the face looks a little off, but that doesn't bother me. But I know some people were saying like the base for the new Batman Returns base would look cool with him on top of it, or there's different things that we could switch out to have him on. But I think this looks dope. So Evan, that's my guy.
What's up, Evan Gillian?
But yeah, man, I think it's great. I'm just tired of these whack ass bases.
Kanabawa.
It's just whack.
What you say, P-Rock? Say it again.
Konabawa.
Yeah.
Konabanwa.
Yakimandu. Oh, that was when he was trying to decide. Get out of here, you stupid ass.
Which flesh type, rigid or smooth?
Stupid ass. I didn't read it. I didn't proofread it before I brought it up. You gonna say, what up, Miguel? Brands. All right, here we go. I like this, man. I'm loving the show. It's not as good as the first season. It's never good the first season, but it's coming in good. Like it started a little slow, like the little court scenes, which was cool because it's a different angle. Supposedly, when they first wrote the show, they wanted to make it all court, like an all court type of show. They kind of fixed that in a little bit in a way because every episode is like a kind of court scene or kind of court conversation. But I'm enjoying it, man. Like Muse was pretty cool. The suit, I like the suit. It was darker red. I'm not a big fan of like the beard, like the stubs or whatever. Like I would kind of wish he had the cleaner cut. That's the Daredevil I like. But I know he's like more like a rugged upper, like my modern Daredevil. But I'm liking the show, and I like the way the suit looks, man. Like I really do. The head scope, the head scope's in bounds. Like I never used the head scope. I would never use it. So I like the fact that it has the swappable mouthpieces too. I love that feature.
The original Netflix one, I think I like that more. I mean, this one, I'm still going through the show, so I haven't seen the suit yet. But is it supposed to be this bright? Because I would imagine like a vigilante in the shadows.
It is.
Wearing a big, bright red suit. That just doesn't. Well, to me right now, before seeing it, doesn't sound right.
Well, in the comics, it was bright and red. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a scene where he's running down a hallway, and like it's just a fucking silhouette coming at you. So it doesn't really matter and shit. You know, he's
the design.
Time, so
yeah, the design looks dope. I like it. You know, the overall design in the suit is just so bright.
So let me ask you guys real quick. So since you guys actually have anybody who has the first figure, so I read the description on this. They didn't really say for sure, or at least the description I read, if is that like a bendy wire, like the rope portion?
I think it's posable. So I think it's a metal wire, but like you can pose it and it'll stay posed.
All right. I was trying to read that. I wanted to see if it might. But in the first
like
one,
it's not like weak like a rubber band. Like if you saw that one picture, you see it kind of like wrapped, and it kind of just stays. So I think it's like a metal wire that you could pose.
Doing good with me and Big Rib. Sorry, was having some dinner. He was having some dinner.
I would not be getting this though. I'm gonna be waiting for that season 2 black suit with the double D's, baby. Yeah, that's the one I will be getting.
Is that confirmed, or did you just
behind no, I'm bullshitting. No, there's behind the scenes photos and shit. So,
but do you think that this is gonna come out in time, or they're gonna mess it up and do it way later? They got a year to do it, right?
Yeah. It's basically this, just in black. Like it's literally the armor plating's all the same and shit. So,
well, I hope it comes out like when it's supposed to.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do like the whole double D on it too. But this one, like I said, it looks dope.
Oh, we all.
It doesn't have the double D.
We all love the double D's, man. Come on, man.
This one doesn't have the double D. That's what people were saying. Like, it doesn't have the Daredevil logo on it. The
Spray paint that shit on, guys.
You could, you can work it out. Make it out somehow. Man, this suit looks so sick, in my opinion, says Mr.
It
J.
does. I think it looks dope.
No, I agree, man. I do agree. Bro, someone was walking the streets in bright white. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I saw
White
that.
Tiger,
Like,
White Tiger.
Yeah.
Dude,
White Tiger? How dare you talk about White Tiger?
Wait, so there's no spoiler. We can talk about that real quick. Dude, I was like, what were you doing? Like, what kind of superhero or vigilante just walks around the streets like that? Where, like, you have no vehicle, you have no car, like you get supposed to run under the freaking the roofs and stuff or something. He's just walking the street like nothing, all white. Like my whole thought was like, when the hell did he not get killed then? When did he not get killed before?
I don't know. When we talked about the show on my show, when he was, because the guy passed away.
Yeah, he passed away. Right. He's Puerto Rican too, so that's cool.
And he's Puerto Rican, and he did a great job.
Hey, fellas, sorry, I'm gonna go ahead and bounce. I gotta run into
Matt.
the house.
All right, cool, Matt.
Quick.
Appreciate it, man.
All right,
pudding,
catch y'all later.
Pudding.
When
I gotta go check on my victim.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God! There we go.
My man.
There we go.
Well,
But yeah,
hasn't seen the show, so he has to bounce. Spoiler for him.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe, yeah. When he did his little like homage to Puerto Rico and talked about Puerto Rico, it gave me goosebumps. So he explained it better than anybody's ever explained it. But he did a good job. My only thing with him, as far as the character was in the show, I feel like they didn't do him justice as far as his powers and stuff. Like,
yeah,
it would have been nicer. Like, they had that little fight scene, which is cool, but like, maybe they're saving it for his daughter because his daughter gets the amulet eventually and becomes White Tiger. But like for me, they almost kind of like nerfed him. Like they saw a little, and then he, like you said, he was catching his Uber and got shot or something. I don't know what the hell happened. But like, I feel like if they would have gave him made him a little bit more powerful, like the actual character is, and really like showcase what White Tiger is, I think that would have been a lot cooler than him just kind of what he did and stuff like that. I mean, I know it's kind of like in the tail end of his, and he was like trying to stop being White Tiger type thing, but I don't know. That's the only thing that bothered me. But yeah, I agree. He kind of just walked up to the street and was like, pop. You know what I mean? So,
what's up, Booze? No, that's true, man. When it happened, I was like, what the hell? Like, what? I was like, there's no way he's dead. I was like, what his powers? I was like,
it's so funny. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe they'll make his daughter, White Tiger, and she'll come back and be super badass.
Also,
I thought she was
hold on. I got a complaint, but like, I know it's a show, it's a hero show, and all that shit. But this girl's been going to Matt Murdock's office repeatedly during the Hector's case and shit. So you think when, spoilers for all those who haven't seen it, when her and Daredevil cross paths, you don't think she would be able to hear Matt Murdock's fucking voice going, "I'm here."
Yeah.
No. I think she does. They just haven't chosen that part.
Okay.
I think she's gonna know. I think she knows already.
And the girlfriend
I'm
too.
surprised the girlfriend don't fucking know.
Exactly, the girlfriend too. Exactly.
That one for me is more like
he said her name. He said her name.
He's literally bleeding in the shower. She's like, oh.
I think the show they are prepping his niece to take the that's because in the comics that's how it was in the comics.
Is it his daughter or is his niece?
Niece was
supposed to be niece. I thought.
Oh, I thought it was his daughter.
His niece and then his sister.
They all become White Tiger?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I don't
niece,
remember
and then I think his niece gets got, and then his sister takes over.
Damn. They just getting all shot the hell up.
Phil the Fool said niece. Woman says she went to his office only once, but she did meet him in the morgue. But I also thought she might have recognized his voice and his goatee. Exactly. Yep.
I don't know. The show's great though. I like it.
No, I'm enjoying it, man. Like, I'm happy that they kept it grimy.
Yeah. Yeah. For those who are trying to watch something new, Devil May Cry on Netflix. It's been great so far.
I do want to watch that.
Limp Bizkit is the opening.
Look at that face.
Thing for it.
If I had this, I have him with that face go right there. I love those teeth. They look detailed, man.
It looks dope.
They look real. That was like, eh. Oh, yeah. This is one that you gotta put. There you go.
The sound.
Mr. Candy, you don't do 1 to scale, but if this was like a statue or something like this, at least it's like a bust like
there,
this.
man.
Scope. Oh, I didn't even notice he's not there. Shit. Oh, there you go. Mario, are you skipping this or what about this? You guys talked about the Trooper before. You weren't talking about this.
No. I don't plan on picking this up. No, sir.
Not at all. You don't do MCU. Do you watch the show? Have you watched the show? Have you caught up with the show or no?
I'm not caught up, man. I think I'm on you starting on like the 4th episode.
Wait, did you watch the other one? The original ones?
Oh hell yeah, the original. I loved it.
Okay,
the original was great. Yeah, that the Defenders.
You be skipping. You be cheating, bro.
Nah, you be cheating. But, you know, out of all things, man, I like. I binged the shit out of Cobra Kai. Finally finished that.
I need to finish that.
Oh, good for you.
I know, right?
Dude,
I need to finish that.
Let me tell you what. That 6th season, what a fucking chore to get to what I feel like was like the best 3 or 4 episodes of that entire series.
Yeah,
like
the ending.
I hated how they were fucking making the team all hate each other and shit again. I'm like, there's no reason to do this. Like, you got those kids together, there's no reason to. But dude, once like that shit's over with and like, oh dude, like the scene between Johnny and fucking Kreese, bro, amazing. Mm-hmm. That's just chef's kiss right there, dude.
I think that was one of the best endings in a season, like a season finale that you could ask for. They did it right.
I heard the last season was good. Or last season, I heard it was like a little over the top, but I heard it's good.
There's a scene that's a little over the top, but it's.
I think the whole damn show, or towards the end, it took itself way too seriously for what it was, man. I mean, there's a lot of it. I was just like, I was dying throughout, but I was like, I was entertained, man. I did like it.
You having karate fights in the middle of a mall, yo. That's crazy. Like, like who lives in the town like that?
Right.
Imagine.
Miguel, what were you saying about Limp Bizkit? What? Are they still around?
Yeah, on Devil May Cry.
So the Devil May. I watched the first 4 episodes of Devil May Cry, and I hear that opening song, and I never knew that was Limp Bizkit. Yes. So the opening, like their trailer, like their intro, is Limp Bizkit. And so, like, I turned it on, right? And I'm like, hopefully this is good. The minute I heard that drop, I was like, this is going to be amazing.
Is it like an
So
old
it gets
song, or
you
is it
really
are they doing new
whole
shit?
song. The whole
was it
song,
old?
the intro. And
Oh, is it
ever,
older? Is it an older song, or are they doing new
yeah,
shit?
the
for it?
older the what is it called?
What's good,
Move in
Darth
and
Maul?
move out. Hands up and hands down. Back up, back up. What you gonna do now? Keep rolling. I think is it rolling? I can't remember.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
you're singing it.
Rolling.
Evanescence. They had Evanescence
Rolling,
do
rolling.
one too.
Evanescence.
And
I
yeah,
like
it's
that.
all
I
old
like that
school
song.
stuff.
Wake me up.
Yeah, it's all like old
That's
school
sick.
stuff.
Wow.
Like 90s. I love it so far. The animation's
Wow.
great, the bad guys, all that stuff.
You say Evanescence, you got P-Rock going. Look at him.
I love that song, yo. That gets me hyped up. That could be like my morning, like wake up song.
They had
He says,
another
yeah.
song on like the third episode that was old school. I can't remember what it was, but it was dope as hell. Oh, it was Rage Against the Machine.
Oh, nice. Which one?
Yeah, I don't remember which one, but I know it was Rage Against the Machine. And
Nice.
and there was a fight scene. I was like, oh, this is freaking dope. So
Big Rip saying he likes a darker tone suit. Anthony, Mr. Kenny, not your back real quick. You don't do once in scale, but like, what do you think about this figure in the show in general? Like, what do you think about this figure? And like, would you, if you were collected, if this is a statue, would you get something like this?
Oh, definitely. I actually love the show. I'm actually considering getting this figure just because I love the show. Yeah. And I don't have any of the previous Daredevils. And I really hope they do a White Tiger.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. I mean,
that would be dope. White Tiger would be dope.
I'll do it. I'll definitely pick it up.
Yeah, I like the fact that his eyes don't roll. It goes with the blindness theme.
He's blind.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. It was a good point when you wrote that up when someone said that. Rolling. Yeah. All right, so it moves on to the next figure, and then before you, I know you gotta leave soon, but before you go, I want to do like the questions before you head out. So we'll go through this figure quick. There's a lot of pictures of this figure, but the new Hot Toy is Ahsoka from the show, the white version. Was it a white mage or whatever white version of Ahsoka? But updated face sculpt, supposedly newer body, supposedly with metallic joints in the elbow, I think, or it's not fully armed.
Yeah, and George from MCU already broke it. You
Yeah, I
see
saw that video. Yeah, I heard about that.
That sucked. That sucked.
He broke
man.
it.
He broke the arm. So I guess
Yeah, he broke it already.
I guess around the elbow joint, it's a little fragile right there. So I guess he was posing it around and then it just snapped on him.
Yeah.
Dandruff Anakin's and breaking Ahsoka's. What's going on, Hot Toys?
Right?
Jesus Christ.
Told you saying I day one pre-order Daredevil with the sideshow promo code. Thanks for $20. Hey, so
Yeah,
you guys can try that out. See if that works for you guys.
Yeah.
It's on Devil May Cry's on Netflix, guys. It just came
Yeah,
out like
Netflix.
a day ago or something.
Yep. It was like there was a premiere for me recently too.
I thought it was on already like a while ago.
Nah,
it
not
just
too
came-
long ago.
You know why? I know why he's saying that because I thought the same thing. It's because now Netflix shows you previews of what's going to come out when.
Yeah.
So you'll see it on there. It'll be like, oh, it's coming out next month.
And you can add it'll let you add to your list from that point.
Yep.
But I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of this face sculpt area. It looks kind of this one does look a little off.
I thought you liked the. What happened? To
Yeah,
that?
but now with this one here, like this is
No,
not.
He doesn't like to be dominated, man. He loves.
Well,
to be
yeah, this
dominated.
is more like it doesn't look great. Like this is Ahsoka. This is right here. Like this nice little pretty face. I want to put my hand on this right here. I want to stay like. I want to do like
Figure look good, man. I
May
really
Christ
like it.
compel you. May Christ compel you.
They gotta get on their quality control issues, bro. Because that Anakin. Anybody want to buy my Anakin?
Trying to have some bartering here.
I'm sure you can probably still get like $1,200 for it from somewhere.
Nah, not even, bro. I'll give it to anybody for 1,000 shipped. I won't be
There
greedy.
you go. The crazy part is that's
I
like,
won't be.
that's
He's
the
like,
deal right now, isn't it?
the funny thing is that I give to anybody 1,000 shit. I won't be greedy. They went ha 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 ha. That laughing.
Yeah, it's like I'm. You know what I mean? Like I got it. I don't care if I sell it or not. But if somebody's gonna give me $1,000 for it, take it. All yours. Have fun with that.
Pesos or yen?
12-inch.
But I am liking this pose right here, man. This pose actually looks like Rosario right there. It actually, like the way they did the curves and everything, the way she's looking.
The boobs.
Yeah, exactly. They put that out there.
Not even her muscle tone too, man, and her shoulders, man.
Yeah,
You
the
captured that
triceps.
pretty well. Yeah.
I have the Mando one. I don't know if I need like this one is a improvement in the face sculpt, but I don't know if I need to get it right now. Look at that, that's nice.
Oh, that looks good.
That looks just like her, man. What do you guys think? Anybody in the panel wants to say anything next time I catch up with the chat? What do you guys think about this figure?
Beautiful, dude. She came out amazing. Beautiful work of art. Like what Windman's saying, I completely agree. It just sucks to hear about the arm breaking again.
Yeah.
You know, that's a bit of a bummer. But no, she looks fantastic.
Well, I mean, he's the only person so far, but they did add the metal portion on there to supposedly prevent that, and it still supposedly happened. So,
and it's still broke.
Exactly, that's a good point. That's what's been slipping with the QC issue, says Darth Venom. I'll buy it for retail. Yeah, I think she's still sitting now, right? It hasn't sold out, waitlist like that, so she's still available. I'm waiting for 10K. What? I'm waiting for
10,000 yen
for my preview. Heck, I really wanted to use it. Never mind.
That's right.
Oh, that's funny. Hi, Miguel. There you go. Big Rib says, yeah, this Ahsoka elbow joints are worse than the first released. But we haven't had a hand yet, so I don't know. I don't want to go crazy about it, but yeah, it's kind of crazy. It broke through already.
You pick it up here,
Calvin? No, like I said, like I got the first one, so I'm sad. Even though this one, like I said, the face sculpt is improvement. Definitely, that one picture definitely looks just like her. But there's other things I have to get first before I get like a repeat of a character.
Gotcha.
Is the outfit the same, or is it a different outfit?
What, both of you guys? Who? What?
Oh, sorry. You know,
Kurumatai?
Is the outfit the same as the one you have, or is it a different outfit?
I think isn't it somewhat the same design in a way, right? But it's just dark. It's like a darker pattern, right? If I'm correctly, guys.
It's similar. It's just this is a lighter color than the other one. The other one was like a more darker.
Yeah,
black,
like
no?
the brownish.
Yeah.
Gandalf the gray, and then there's Gandalf the white. There's Ahsoka the gray, and then Ahsoka the white.
Yep.
Well, this is still gray. It looks gray to me.
It's the blue dress all over again.
All right.
Oh, back Clay Martin. Yeah, you're right. Calvin, you gonna grab this or no?
Yeah, I'm definitely picking this up. I missed the first one, and because of the arms, I was like, I'll just wait. I wish I had it in hand already. I'd get her to sign it for me.
Mr. J, I'm not sure if it's going to be something going forward, but supposedly in the review they mentioned it too, but supposedly even in the past, like there was issues with the first one, and they supposedly added, I get, but the thing people were supposedly were saying too, they supposedly said it was supposed to be metal arm, but you could see when it broke, it wasn't like, it was just more like the joint and that portion. I could see it wrong. I gotta see the video again. Was it a full arm, like the metal arm? Did the arm break, or was it more of like the when you guys watched it?
The joint broke from the elbow, so the whole bottom half of the arm came out.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if it's something going forward. Maybe just that's something a QC. You can grab it. I'll show you screen. You can grab it.
I can get it if you want it.
Yeah, if you grab it, I'll show you screen.
Sure.
Yeah, so I'm not sure going forward. I guess they're trying to do like a preventive measures for the QC issue and everything like that. Miguel, what you think about this? I think you like Rosario.
I think it looks dope. But I mean, if George broke the arm, that's a little. I mean, they need to figure out the QC issues, bro.
Yeah.
That's dope.
That pose with right there, right?
No. Go the one before.
Oh, the one right here with Sabine.
Yeah, that's dope. Nice one. I like that a lot.
The only thing that sucks is they show you like this, but this nice statues, like they tease you, but the lightsabers don't light up like that.
I hate that they do that.
Exactly.
I hate that they show things that are not like, because like same thing with the Anakin. Anakin only has one lightsaber that lights up.
Yep, and the pictures show both.
Yeah, so it's like, why are you doing that?
Bro broke the exoskeleton arm. Seems unreal. Had to be forcing it like crazy.
Maybe he did it for views. I don't know.
Well, supposedly someone told me that I heard that he had other videos like that where he kind of break things and like
clickbait, bro. Some people do
it could
clickbait.
It could be a clickbait type thing. Oh, that face.
Ooh.
Yeah, see that's ooh, look at that. What do you think,
All right,
Mr.
man.
Kennedy?
I got up, P-Rock.
All right, let's see.
What's that? That's that Puerto Rican crazy eye look. I know that
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, that's like why are you looking at her? Look.
Oh, I gotta stop presenting. Let me stop presenting. There you go, Mario.
I think this one looks better.
Wait, is this George?
Yeah, this is George. They'll show it right now, I think, on the
Like
left
you
line.
actually see it happen.
No, he already broke it. He didn't break it on camera.
So he didn't break it on camera?
Oh,
Right there.
Alex Murphy.
wow.
Amputated.
That's fucked
Damn.
up.
Wait, so he didn't break it on camera.
No,
Mario.
he didn't.
He
No,
did not
no, he
break it
didn't.
on camera.
No, he did not.
Yeah, I'll keep my mouth shut.
I don't know who this is. This guy like a Hot Toys collector, or is he just like a?
Nah, it's Star
Nah,
Wars guy.
He's a big Star Wars guy.
He does
I didn't know
Hot
either.
Toys, but he does everything.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm friends with him. I'm real cool with him. So like, I'll talk all the shit I want.
Sounds
Oh,
like
right
this.
there, look at that.
He has great content though. I love his content.
Here goes Claymore says right here. It's Claymore says Hyperdrive, a Star Wars channel video. Mr. J, bro broke the exoskeleton. Yeah, I already said that right there. Justin says I'm late, but positive vibes, everyone. Justin McFly, thanks for coming through.
What
You're
up,
not
Justin?
late.
The man.
Better late than never, my man. Better late than never. Big Rip, it's cheap metal with one single support contact. The first release was plastic and had 2 support contacts.
Right, but he
Good
didn't break the
information there,
first
Big
one.
Rip.
I mean, so look at where. All right, now I'm looking at it differently because if you look where it broke. It's like a little piece that is connecting those two. Like if you go back a little bit, you'll see the little part that broke off.
Yeah, right
See,
there.
like
Yeah, that little one stem.
it's like a little stem. Like you see it sticking out. So I actually believe him now. See it? You see it?
Yep.
If you go back and pause it, not you don't have to, but you see that little stem? Keep going. He shows it a little bit better. All right there. See that little stem? If that's really the only thing that's holding that on, he absolutely broke that. That looks cheap as hell.
Yeah, it's like so. It looks like the other stem's holding the forearm, and the other portion's holding like the.
Well, because it's got to articulate, so it's just the
Yeah.
little part that. See, I'm not even listening to it, and he's pointing out that has there too. You see it? That little where it goes up and down. It's right in the. I'm pointing at the thing like everybody can see it, but yeah, I think it broke for sure. I don't think it broke out the box though. I'll tell you that much. I think he was trying to pose it and broke it. He said there was a lot of tension on that joint. Yeah, I mean, it was probably, need to put some WD-40 in that bitch.
WD?
Mhm.
Some
Didn't
WD.
have to though, man. I mean, straight out the box, it should just be able to do its thing. Well, I'm sure I'll be able to get a
Wait,
replacement.
so yeah, that's why she had the little wrappings around there. I forgot. I was like, you see them joints right away? I forgot the wrappings were around there. So technically it is a metal arm. It's just the joint is cheaply made.
Yeah, I mean, look at the
connection.
part on the arm that's on her. Look how
Yeah.
small that part is.
And like I said, the other
That'll
part's not there.
definitely. I'll definitely break that shit.
That
Yeah,
little
see
peg sticking out right there, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
This is messed up, says L. Walker. I think that in the very beginning there is a clip of him breaking it. Don't know if it was a reaction or the moment. Not sure.
that's the clickbait part.
Beer says there was a lot of tension on the joint.
The
I saw
reenactment.
the-
Here?
Yeah, that's a reenactment.
It's a
But he
reenactment.
had to, so he could, because he.
Yeah.
I get why he did it. Yeah. Yeah, I get why he did it because he's not just gonna. But look, you see that little part right there? Like, look at that. He definitely broke
Yeah.
that, guys. I'm sorry. He definitely broke it. I'll talk to him too, but he definitely broke it. I would break that. Yeah, and he did the recreation, so you guys could see that it just broke.
It's crazy how different figures are manufactured. You get some collectors pushing stuff to the limit, or pushing to the limit sometimes. See, I don't try to push it to the limit when it comes to 1/6 scale. 1/12, yes, because if you break that, it doesn't hurt your purse or wallet as much because 1/6, man, you do gotta be careful.
Yeah,
OG, normally you could try to feel it. You try to feel the pressure tension, like the tension on there.
Yeah, look at what OG said. I agree with that, but
man,
not all of us are that. Like
he says, this is because people try to bend the arm with only one hand instead of two. Place thumb and forefinger on each hand and either side of the elbow. Gently bend.
Bro, you should get hired by Hot Toys so you can make the instructional packages for them.
Yeah, you gotta write that shit for them.
Yeah,
OG
for
fans.
sure. I'm gonna tell you right now,
man. I do that sometimes.
1,000%, you're probably correct, but I will never do that. That's why I break all my shit. Like I can't. I don't know.
Muhammad said again. I cannot say that. I'm sorry if I said it wrong.
Muhammad.
Bro, can you or know you make what?
Quinlan Voss.
Okay, sorry. Jeez.
Quinlan Voss is like
who's Quinlan Voss?
He was a Jedi that didn't give a fuck. He just did his own thing.
No, it threw me off because I don't know who that person is. Like, who the fuck is Quinlan Voss?
Quinlan Voss.
That was in the comics or that's the books?
In episode 1. You can faintly see him in episode 1. He's like in the background, dude. But
I'm saying, but how do you guys know him for?
Like in Clone Wars. In Clone Wars, he comes out.
He's that guy.
That guy. He's what guy?
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what guy that is. I never heard of him. What does he look like?
Yeah, sure.
P-Rock, what are you gonna ask me? Because I gotta go, kid.
All right. So let's do this real quick.
Yeah, I gotta go too.
Yep. Sorry. So let me just put the poll up real quick. All right. So here we go, guys. Let me go back to you guys.
I showed off your figure, by the way, on our show.
Oh, which figure? Appreciate that.
The one with you holding Grogu.
Oh. All right. Here we go, guys. Would you rather give up sports or music for the rest of your life?
Oh,
wow. Easy. Sports.
I don't know.
So
man.
never watch sports or see sports or.
I'm a Miami Dolphin fan, so that's an easy fucking give up.
Bro, the only thing Miami Dolphins ever did was be an Ace Ventura.
That's it.
That's true. That's very true.
I'm not even a football fan, so don't even take me serious. I couldn't tell you. I could tell you Dan Marino was on that team. And that's it.
Listen, I'm a New York Jets fan. Enough said.
Enough said.
Yes,
going for the music.
Would you rather give up sport or music for the rest of your life? I would think I would say music because I love sports, but are you talking about watching it or playing it or just overall?
Nothing. So you can never watch, listen, talk, read. You can't do anything with sports.
No. I'm giving up music.
Or music. You can. So when you go in your car, when you turn your car on, you're gonna hear sports. You're not gonna hear music. There's gonna be no music in your car. No music when you get
That's
married.
Fine. I hear my seatbelt making noise.
Sex. No music when you're nothing.
I'd rather hear her moan. It's fine. I'm cutting out music.
I like how P-Rock
turn the volume up so you can hear it.
I like how P-Rock you can't even talk about it. So it's like, yo, have you ever heard?
Yeah, it's just giving nothing.
Yeah, music is gone for me. I'm picking music.
I'll probably say for me, it'll probably be sports.
You won't have a show on Saturday.
That's true. That is true. Jesus Christ, I forgot about that. But still, music gets me so excited.
Yeah, you can talk about music.
Music gets me so excited.
This is a crazy question because both transcend different cultures, man, and languages and shit. So
that's fine. It's gotta be what you'd rather.
Would you rather keep sports than keep the catalog of Prince? Come on.
Well, in that case,
wait. Well, it's not what's more important. That the question is not what's more important in the world, music or sports.
Mark B.
Right? It's what you would want to get away. what would you right?
I
But if
probably-
you're talking about
I'd
more
get-
importance, you got to think about what impacts the world more, music or sports. And if you eliminate one, if you eliminate sports, you're eliminating Michael Jordan, you're eliminating like the USA basketball team, like the Dream Team, you're eliminating the Dolphins, period, anybody, Roberto Clemente, you name it.
So which
Muhammad
one do you
Ali.
give up?
If you give up music, there goes Prince, there goes MJ, there goes everybody.
Don't have that catchy intro.
Earth, Wind,
for
and Fire,
music,
they're gone.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
LWO will have an intro.
Yeah, you would because you won't give that catchy music.
You wouldn't have an intro.
just-
None of us would have an intro, dude. No music.
Yeah, I listen
It
to
would
you
just be people
guys
doing
in
this on the
car.
camera.
Right.
Have you ever been to a silent disco? It's entertaining.
No way, hell no! I would not be able to do that.
I did it.
Silent disco. What do you just
Yeah.
get? They just
No,
need to
you
know
put
music.
so there's like 40, like you put headphones on and you pick whatever station you want to. So like you'll be
okay.
listening to salsa and you'll see somebody breakdancing. You're like, what the hell?
I gotta
Because
be.
they're
I gotta be
listening to
super
something
high for that, man. I can't just be so.
else. I'm sure everybody is.
Woo.
Look at Justin's comment.
Love my sports, but music feeds the soul. Yeah, see,
Yeah,
I'm
man.
saying music, man. I got like sports.
I think I'd keep music.
Today's music sucks. So yeah,
Island boy.
boys can go. I'm an
Come on, man.
island boy.
I'm an island boy.
Aren't they just
Oh,
like YouTubers
Evangelion
and
just
shit?
brought it home.
Yeah, now they are. Star Wars
Oh.
without music. Ooh,
Oh,
see?
I know. Imagine movies without music, right? Like,
Exactly.
that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park. Bring it back to the future. Indiana Jones.
So basically, you watch the movie and then you never hear the music. You just hear the talking and sound effects.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Batman.
Yeah, exactly. So what do
That's
you guys
true.
say? So I say I'll give it sports.
All right, I'm gonna give up sports.
Calvin.
I plead the fifth. This is the one question I'm
All
on
right,
both
If it's
sides.
my
Oh,
personal
man.
life, I'm giving up music.
All
But
right,
if
you're
it's
allowed
for the
one. You're
world,
allowed
yeah.
one. You're allowed one. You're allowed
I'm
one.
torn. You know, usually I answer these shits with no problem, but this one I'm like, damn, I can't give up either one.
Walker saying, "What up, Calvin?"
Calvin can't live in a world without the Lakers.
Yeah, bye bye sports.
Ray Finkel.
Oh shit.
What do you know?
Lacy
That's
Wayne.
true. Without Ray Finkel, without
Who's
sports,
Ray?
we'd have no Ray Finkel.
Who's Ray Finkel?
Oh, get
Oh,
the fuck
the fam-
out of here.
The famous Miami Dolphin kicker. What do you mean?
Laces out.
The
Yeah,
Lacy
That's the one that you
Wayne.
thought was hot in the movie.
Yeah.
You're
Until
right.
you found Captain Winky.
There goes Jonas.
Right, kiss
Brothers.
his ass.
P-Rock still has no clue what the hell we're talking about.
None.
No.
You never
You
seen
never
Ace
seen Ace
Ventura?
Ventura?
P-Rock, Ace Ventura?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
the girl
Okay, I remember
cop?
now. Ace Ventura.
You
Yep,
sure?
yep. No. I remember now. The Dolphin. Yeah, it was based on the Miami Dolphins. I remember watching the movie.
Yeah, but do you know who Ray Finkel was?
Yeah, the kicker. This is probably the hardest one you have voted so far, B-Rockzilla. He's Venom saying, I gotta keep my music. I need my Metallica.
Ooh.
The Rip says, I need my Buckus? Dick Buckus.
All right, guys. I'll holler at y'all.
All right, Miguel.
All right, man.
Late for me
Right.
over here.
Yeah.
Red
I'm out.
Guardian. I'm excited to see your movie. Nice to meet
And-
you.
And Candy, which one did you say, Candy? What
Oh,
was your answer?
I'm giving up sports. I need my
Okay,
music.
sports. And then once it's shipped and you leave two, what was your answer?
For what?
Plead
Baby.
the fifth too?
I have the music. No, sports all day.
All right, sports.
I will keep the music.
All right, so before you
All
guys
you
can go,
have to
but I was
do
gonna
is
ask you guys
walk
this
out
one right here, but all right, you guys can go.
Always people trying to leave, man. You bring
Would
up
you
the next
rather
question.
have anything?
All right, so would you rather have your skin change color based on your emotions or tattoos that appear all over your body,
Holy
depicting
shit,
what you
the
did
hell?
yesterday?
What the fuck, man?
You would be green. You would be green all the
Yeah,
time.
I'll be green all the time.
Yeah, I'll be red all the time because I'm always pissed.
That's what I'm
I'll be
saying.
red.
Be a lot
Or
of
you-
dudes masturbating on my fucking body if my tattoos.
Oh, man. All right, I gotta go. I'll see you
All
guys.
right, guys. All right,
All right, guys.
Later.
See you later.
Bye.
I would say I'll go for the tattoos, man, because the tattoos, at least I can cover the tattoos.
Now, is it everything you did yesterday or like one major event?
Dude, can you cover your forehead, your freaking...
Think about Moana. Remember Moana when the tattoos were moving on his body and stuff like that? And you all watch Moana. You have a kid, so I know you saw Moana.
Yeah.
So imagine like that. Like your body is basically moving. Like I guess or the tattoos are just basically showing everything you did. Like it's like a story in your body. There's like.
I got a question.
My tattoos would be boring.
I gotta have kids to watch Disney movies.
You got who? What?
I gotta have a kid to watch Disney movies. I can't.
What?
Watch
No. Why do Hector? Well, because I'm saying I know Hector has a kid, so I know.
I'm just getting it clear.
Well,
you saw it. I'm like,
well, if you go watch Snow White, I'll probably question you. But if you watch Moana's a good one. Moana's like Incredibles is a good one.
I'm skipping Snow White. I'll give you that.
See,
I'm skipping that shit.
But like certain ones like Incredibles, I watch that shit by myself. I don't mind.
All day, shit.
Especially the mom. So yeah. So to answer your question, Hector, which one would you pick? Would you pick the skin that changes emotions?
I would. Yeah, I definitely probably would walk around in all different colors and shit. I wouldn't let my tattoos let the world know what I do on a daily basis. Plus, it'd be really boring. So.
Ghetto says, "Would just be me whipping my kids' asses all over my body?" You know, tattoo.
Wiping.
Oh, wipe? No,
wiping, not whipping.
Yeah, wiping. My bad. It would just be me wiping my kids' asses. Oh, okay. It's tattoo. My bad. What said whipping? My bad. Yeah. So what you said, Mario?
I'd probably would be with Hector, man. Just change skin color.
Emotions, your skin color.
Yeah, man.
Or bro, you can cover the tattoos. You can just put like a long sleeve shirt on.
Yeah, well, you can't. What if you got something on your forehead that's like doing something?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you're right. You did. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right about that. But what did you do bad? That was the day before.
Can I ask a question? So if you blow a girl's back out the night before, that's gonna be on your forehead?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. They're saying the forehead. I didn't say no specific spots. I just said it just says tattoos on your body. I'm not. They're the ones saying forehead, so I guess maybe possibly in your forehead or in your neck, maybe. I don't know.
Well, because it says everywhere, dude.
Yeah.
Right? It's all over your body.
Those are some questions.
Yeah, P-Rock, give up your source, bro.
No, I can't say it. I can't say it.
His name is Arpak.
Arpak.
All right, mi gentes, I gotta go.
Did you answer? Oh, you said yeah. You said the skin. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. That way, when I'm blue, I can be like, I'm blue, da boo, blah, 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 whatever. All right.
All right. All right,
All right.
See you later, man.
All right, guys.
Salute.
Later.
All right. Windman just sent me a post, and I got a question. Has anybody ever heard of Keith David being called Peter David?
No, I don't know Keith David.
Keith David? No.
Goliath.
No.
From Gargoyles, the voice of Goliath. Dr. Facilier. You know who Keith David is, trust me. But somebody in Miguel's show called him Peter David. I was like, who the fuck is a Peter David?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I was meant to say. I don't know who Peter David is. I know Peter Griffin, but I don't know Peter David.
You said Peter Griffin.
He was a real person.
All right, so would you rather lose all your friends but keep your best friend, or lose your best friend keep your? I'm sorry, or we do that. Would you rather lose all your friends but keep your best friend, or lose your best friend and keep the rest of your friends?
Yeah, I'm keeping my ride or die, no matter what.
Yeah, same.
He was in Riddick. That's the guy, Peter David. I guess Peter David's in Riddick. So,
is that Peter David that you mean, Larry?
Yeah, what you talking about? Which David talking about? Walker that was in Riddick.
I don't even know if a Peter David is an actual person. I think they just got the name wrong.
Here goes this. Come on, this is one good one.
I need some. I can't figure out what I want to eat. Somebody get some suggestions.
I'm getting hungry too. For dinner.
In and out is feeling right now. I don't know why, but feeling in and out. I just don't want to go sit in line for it.
Best friend.
Don't go wrong with it, man.
The what?
You can't go wrong with In-N-Out.
Never, but it's Friday night. You already know that line's gonna be
it's gonna be mad crazy packed, yeah.
And it's still early, so everybody's over there right now. I'm like,
order in, dude. Get some pizza or something like that. Order some DoorDash or something.
Wings.
You know, pizza will be ready in 10, 15 minutes. You can just go pick it up, deliver that shit. It might be an hour 20 before it get to you. That's why I just go pick mine up.
Right.
It should be cold by the time it get to you.
Yeah, that's true. I always gotta put it in the air fryer, put it reheated for like at least 4 or 5 minutes.
I don't know. I was trying to stay somewhat healthy tonight. I didn't want to really eat like a burger or anything. But
burgers are good though.
In and out just sounds right now.
All right, so most people are saying keep best friend.
Get some pizza and ranch, man, for P-Rock.
No, hell no, dude. I'll end the show right now if you do that shit.
Damn, what I eat don't make you shit. Why you worried about my pizza and ranch?
Because I don't want to see that shit. That shit, I'll have nightmares.
But shit, you got me looking at this bullshit on the screen right now.
No, but dude, dude.
You should have vetoed this shit right here.
This is like the man bun.
Looks like he got fucking man bun. Look like he got a hand coming out the top of his head. Like it's just.
if you're a UFC fan, this is the Yuri Prohaska of fucking Darth Maul right here. Like they just.
This looks fucked up.
I'm not a fan of the horns.
It ain't that bad.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. The horns. Exactly. The horn. I'm not a fan of those horns and the wrappings around his head. Like what is that?
Yeah, I mean, it's shit like this that I appreciate that are exclusives, and not like main character bullshit that they put behind a paywall.
Yes.
So all this niche shit right here, perfect. All the concept art, perfect, man. The flower troopers, the chrome troopers, the gold troopers, keep them all exclusive, man.
No,
that makes the most sense.
I agree with you 100%, man. On both portions, like the figure, like from the neck down, it doesn't look that bad. It actually looks pretty cool. And then two, that's one thing I've heard a lot of people were complaining about, like, why make this exclusive? Like this, you don't have to. The thing is that people feel like they have to buy it because it's exclusive. They feel like they have to buy it because they can flip it or it's gonna hold some kind of value.
You got that. You got FOMO, which drives a lot of people. The fear of missing out is a hell of a drug.
But how many of these exclusives actually hold their value though? I don't think maybe.
Usually at first, like the first couple months it does, but then after, like when the next figure usually comes out, usually starts going down.
Yeah.
But then let a few years go by, and then people are like, oh, I want that shit. All of a sudden, when it's not available, and then it drives it back up.
Yep, exactly. Blue saying I did the concept. I dig it too, man. It's different. I just don't like the horns on the top, man, because it makes no sense. Like, I mean, I know it's a concept, so obviously the horns aren't the same as the Maul we all know, but those horns are weird on the top.
Those horns are funky, yeah, man.
It looks like it's fucking like a plant on top of his head or something. Like,
I'm cool on the
Last
horns.
of Us.
I mean, the shit he's wearing is already funky, but them horns is fucking me up right now.
Yeah, they
got the wire that's wrapped around his forehead though, man.
That too.
That too is like weird. Me personally, I'm like, damn, did he have a do-rag and couldn't put it on right?
Yeah.
He had his line all
that's
fucked
the
up
leftover of
around
the
his forehead.
do-rag. That's how much fighting he had. That's a leftover of the do-rag.
That's when the line was going here and here across his forehead, and he went to sleep with it, and it's fucked him up.
I think this was actually shown in a comic where after Sidious captured him, and he's got him all fucked up like this or something like that, just to torture him. I don't know. I think it was in that time frame. Could be wrong.
Claymore said, I like this body and outfit, but not the head sculpt. This looks like the Old Republic outfit. Well, supposedly from the description, this is when he was supposedly training with training with Sidious. When he was training with Sidious, like going through the training and stuff, he was still before he became his apprentice and stuff. P-Rock, I had a good either or question. All right, what's your question? Let me know. Let us know, 12-inch. This was a concept, and he has feathers on his heart and his head. He used the string to hold them. All right, so I guess the string was for the feathers.
Okay, so
he had feathers on his head.
Yeah, because I seen this the three Marta supposedly was it Dockinator. He posted a picture where he had the 3 3/4. I guess it's the 3 3/4.
Yeah. I just found mine and put it in storage. Yeah.
Yeah, he showed a picture of that, and it was the same exact thing. He's like, "Oh, I had this on my wall for a while." Like, so I guess something in the past. It was posted. It was posted about. I'm sorry, post it real quick. Copy and paste it real quick. I'll try to scroll up. Google is your friend. Click the zone. What's up? Sports is all fake anyway. Shots fired.
What's up, Morgan?
That sounds like somebody from Michigan.
From Detroit. Yeah.
Click the zone.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah, Marcos, what you doing up so late?
Man, for real.
He's definitely drinking something.
Usually
Under the bed right now.
He's definitely drinking something.
You gonna come back and say it's Friday night and I can't sleep.
But nah, I mean, I do like something. It did grow on me a little bit. Like eventually, like something. I don't mind the thing around his neck. It's the horns and top killing me, but
I like the outfit, man. I think it was pretty.
Yeah,
cool.
some of
but
the
it's just the head sculpt that kills it, dude.
And then Mark, you said it like perfect. Like the fact that this weird, random, non-canon, never seen in the movies. Like this should be the limited stuff. Like this should be the ones like the small number stuff to entice some people to buy one. Like Calvin said, but at the same time too, like it's not something that everybody wants to have, and it makes it rare in a way. And it does make it rare in a way, but it shouldn't be something that everybody wants. Like the troopers, like you said, it shouldn't be something like that. So this falls perfect. I think this is fine and perfect for a limited release.
There's what's coming right there.
I personally think they're 50% on these exclusives. I think they're two and then two. This and Vader are a hard miss for me. I think the Galen and like I said, I only like the Trooper because of the cultural aspect of it. Because I plan to go see the cherry blossoms while out there. So for that reason,
are they still going to be around by the time you guys get out there?
Yeah, they're still in season, so we should be good.
I thought they're only good for like a week or something like that, and they're starting to blossom right now.
It's supposed to be a few weeks, so and we'll be out there with a week from Monday, so we should be all right.
There it is. Would you rather buy an Addison Joker for $450 or ship an Addison Imposter Joker for $460?
That was perfect. You just didn't say it loud.
Yeah, you gotta be louder. Do one time louder. Like yell it.
Would you rather buy an Addison Joker for $450 or an Addison Imposter Joker for $460? Shit.
That was perfect. That was good. I would do. Damn. Probably imposter Jokers. I don't want the. Well, no, I'll probably do the arson Joker.
Yeah, man, do the arson Joker, dude.
Yeah, I'll do the arson Joker.
You got more shit.
Joker. Yeah.
Oh, Desi's in the house. What's up, man? Metamorphic Customs. What's up, dude?
Desi. Yo, Desi, it's been a while, bro. If you don't mind staying up for a little bit long, you want to jump in, let me know. KG, same thing with you, man. If you want to jump in, let me know. We only got a few more figures to talk about. Not much longer, probably another half hour, 45 minutes, if that. So if you guys want to jump in, let me know. Marcos, you too, man. You want to come jump in, do a little salute, cheers. I finished watching one of the worst movies I haven't. Which movie is that? Please don't tell me. Please tell me there's no way. Or I think since it's concept art, they should have made a new head sculpt that isn't Ray. Yeah, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I just don't like the horns, man. The horns on car reviews. Dalé, my man, bro. I miss you on social media, bro. You need to get back on. Create a new account, bro. Love this thing. Head sculpt is all that.
All right.
I'm hoping we can get one more sideshow.
I'm happy somebody likes it. I'm happy if somebody likes it.
Dude, I like this shit. It's different. Love that Darth Vader. Love that Darth Vader trophy. Love that.
Yo, y'all gotta check out whenever they do a show, man. Michael and Moose, man, y'all go check it out on Figure the Bubbles channel. Moose and me.
Yeah.
Those two they're awesome, man. I freaking love them. They're awesome together.
We have the blossoms.
Clinton Martin is not lying. I was shocked. I drove back
then the
up north, and it was like miles.
Really?
Of that shit. Yeah. I thought because I know Washington D.C. has a section of it.
Yeah.
From they were giving it from Japan for us to grow here. So, but
they're one of the colleges out there, right?
The what?
It's near like one of the colleges out there in DC. No, not DC. No,
I heard something different, man.
Washington State.
It's by the monuments.
I was thinking Washington State because I remember a friend of mine. She was out there visiting, and she was sending me a bunch of pictures of the cherry blossoms that were out there.
Oh, it could be. I mean, like I said, like Clint said, I didn't know we had it in more so Central California, but they have miles of it, so you clearly can grow it here at home. But let's see, give the people entertainment.
Give the people entertainment, and they are content in their own fantasies. Mario, Calvin, P-Rock, much love, boys.
What up? What up?
Marcos, much love.
I'm trying to get to Statue Con. I was just looking at tickets the other day. I'm really trying to make it out there this year.
Yeah, same. Metamorphic.
Yeah,
What
I
up,
haven't
guys?
seen Desi in a minute.
He was in. I was watching him. That's why I didn't know Miguel did the show. Cause I swear to God, I went on social. I saw him. Miguel didn't do a show, so then I jumped on. I was watching Dante's show. Yeah.
Nice.
So Desi was on there, so I saw Desi on there. I saw little Desi's face right there on there. Little. It's talking about little the Vader being like a little like a club type Vader or whatnot. Kiki, what's up, Kiki? Thanks for seeing you again. Hey, y'all. Kiki D's Garden. Check out her channel. She has a YouTube channel. She does a little garden work out there. Please check out her channel. She's a nice. Person.
Camp Hell.
Camp Hell. Anyone seen that shit? Never heard of it. Is it a horror movie? Obviously, it sounds like a horror movie. It has to be a horror movie.
I'll be in bed to go see that, bro.
I can jump on for a little bit. Mario, you want to send a link if you could? Send the KG. We just talking about this Darth Maul from here, and then a few more figures, and then a few more rather questions, and we'll head off for the night. I was trying to keep it at 2 hours, but we're an hour and a half, so maybe like a little 2.5 hours, if that. So no more than an hour more. So KG, you want to jump in? Come on in, my man. Come on in. Claymore says all of our orange orchids, etc., bloom and in looks like snow. Yes, the only thing the orchids when they bloom. For you guys, like, does it leave like a lot of like debris in the floor? Afterwards, like usually just a pain in the ass over here.
Uncle Moose was on Dante's too?
Yeah, he was.
Really?
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Made him recite Baden's skull line from Ahsoka. Oh wow, I gotta check that on the replay.
I have seen some people stop in orchids to take pictures during the blossom phase.
Nice.
Oh snap! Just let me know, Calvin. He said Alvin, but I'm pretty sure he said Calvin.
Alvin.
Yeah. I just dropped it. I just dropped all the info for
airport around here.
Wait. Where you dropped that info at, man? Because I didn't get the info. Good luck and safe travels.
This shit for like a year. What are you
No, I know, but he said he promotes something info about airports, hotels. Now, one thing is, I want to reach out to the cock. It sounds funny.
What?
It does sound funny.
What?
The cock guys.
The cock guy, huh? All right.
The constructive outrage criticism guys, the statue guys, like him. You know, he knows what I'm talking about.
You mean Crippler and them?
Yeah. They're called cock. It is called cock. They use it too. Like even Crippler used himself. He said himself. Maybe we should have chosen a different word.
Heard anybody say cock? They say COC.
But wait. Once in the blue, like someone says in the chat, he brought up, and then Crippler even says, he's like, guys, honestly, maybe we should have thought about something different.
You should have. I personally never heard them pronounce it that way. You always hear COC.
But all right, the COC guys, I'll refer. But he did say before.
Guys. Fucking pure.
No, but I love those guys. I love those guys. But I thought they were talking about again like an Airbnb. I'm not sure if they're doing like an Airbnb or whatnot. So
I want to reach out and ask, but
because I don't want to do a hotel.
Marcos did. He put out like all the different airports and the driving distance from airports to where he's at. I was looking to just come in through Chicago because I figured I could catch up with Ray and what's my man's name? Who's our dude that does all the dope ass pictures? Why am I drawing
Optical.
Chicago. Not optical.
Zord?
He was just down for San Diego Comic-Con this last year.
I don't know.
Oh shit. I think I know what you're talking about.
You know, his icon has like half blue, half red on his face.
Alvin Simon Theodore.
Yeah.
We've had him on here before.
Is it damn.
I'm blank right now. Somebody help me out.
Is it Brandon? Brandon Salad?
Brandon Salad.
Salud.
Yeah, so I was gonna see if I could catch up with them, the two of them, while I fly out that way. Get some fresh deep dish pizza.
Oh yeah. Mar, do you have Marco's
drive, so it wasn't
contact
too
or
bad.
no?
Yeah, I'll hit him up. Cool.
All right, hit him.
COC cannot. See?
I hope you know.
It is cock. See,
my Batman Vader at.
I'm not making fun of my boys because like they even said it. It was like Crippler even said it himself. He's like, yo, like he's the cock boys. Like he said at one point.
Marcos, there you are.
But nah, I could have sworn they were tomorrow doing like a Airbnb. So I'll be down to like Airbnb if I go that route. But because my thing is, if I go to a hotel, man, I'm not sure if so maybe when Marcos jumps on, he can answer my question. I know smoking weed is legal over there, so I'm not sure if I stay at a hotel, it'll be. I mean, I'll probably have to go outside to smoke, obviously, but
that is always your motivation, no matter where you're going. That is your number one motivation.
Because I'd rather smoke than drink. I don't want to drink, man. I'd rather just smoke than drink. I want to remember the night. Yeah, when you mean
no one told you have to get blackout drunk.
No, but that's my whole point. When I drink, it's hard for me. It's like Pringles. Once you pop, you can't
really
stop.
like
You know,
that.
like you can't. That's what liquor be. You get that.
Brandon Salad. I feel bad that I lost his name in my head, but that's my dude, Brandon Salad. Yeah, I was looking to see if I can catch up with him.
You got me out of bed for this shit.
Nah, yeah.
What's up, man?
You had to go pee real quick.
No, man, I was in bed going, let me. Oh, they're so long. Let me see if I can jump and chat. And then you guys are talking shit, so I got to come in here.
Now we're trying to figure things out.
Nah, okay.
Yo, so tell us about this shitty movie.
Hold on. First question.
Oh, he wants a movie
Where
question.
my Vader and Batman?
Monday.
Okay.
So, bro,
see, you would want to ship some shit out when I'm about to leave. You're gonna have to.
You want me to stop it from going?
Yeah, just hold it. If it's coming Monday, unless you can get it here before.
Because you
7 days, it should be here within 7 days.
It should be, yeah, because I'm gonna launch it off, man. Especially the Vaders first, because they've been delayed forever. But I got the 6 pallets came Thursday, but there was a damn hurricane tornado ass shit in Michigan, and they had to delay it to Monday.
Okay.
No, yeah, everything's here. It's driving me nuts. Trust me, I'm gonna get out of here.
How far were you from that tornado, man?
No, it was everywhere, man. But where I live, man, knock on wood, is the lake. You know, we're on Lake Michigan, man. So the lake really protects. It gives you a buffer, man, from all the bad weather. First, it goes over you. Believe it or not.
Yeah, and Calvin Clinton says he'll hold it for you.
Yeah, I know he will, fucker.
And this shit's been delayed forever,
I'll
man.
never see this shit again.
Yeah, it's here. It's here. I got you.
Uncle Moose, I sent KG the link. You should have it.
Is that just Vader or is that Modern Batman too?
Everything, dude. There's so much shit coming. Everything, bro. Modern Batman. It's gotta be Modern Batman. Yeah,
Modern Batman in my face too much lately.
Which Vader are we talking about? The Jedi
Dude,
one?
the 40th anniversary deluxe.
You just barely getting that?
I'm just getting my allocation for it. I got the regular
Morocco
3 months ago. 2 months ago.
Oh wow.
But I never got the deluxe.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're behind, man, a lot. Oh, and I got hit with tariff fees already.
Damn.
Oh shit, did you really? Yeah. How bad is it, man?
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
Yeah.
It's bad.
That sucks, man.
And that was before these 2 days past announcement. So it's only like $14, $18. I mean, it adds up. I mean, you see it's like $6, $8, $5, $4. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks,
I saw an email from, I think it was Underground Figures that were talking about that too. It said something to the effect that they're gonna be raised like another $50 by the time the second one comes around.
Oh yeah,
something like that.
But I think I'm gonna ask Sideshow if their SRP is going to reflect it. That's what I want to know, because is it something that I have to implement, or is it something in their SRP? Because I used to follow their SRP, and then that's my template. So if I know this is it, I already know what shipping and taxes is gonna be. But if it ain't, then shit. Now we're all guessing.
That sucks, man.
Oh yeah, I mean, Hot Toys are gonna be like, crazy, bro. Hopefully it's temporary, man, but we'll see.
KG, what's up, bro?
Yo, what's going on, guys?
Happy Friday, man. How you doing, dude?
You guys as well. Good, man. Just chilling. So when I saw the stream you guys were on, I was like, if you guys have a spot, let me know. So
as always, man. Always.
You're always welcome, dude. Come on, man.
Uncle Moose was asking for you, man.
I see that. Yeah. I was getting ready.
Send KG the link.
KG.
So
Marcos, I'm happy you're here because we were told I wasn't talking about the terror stuff later on, but the fact that you're here with the business stuff, so the fact you guys talking about this already, so like
we're getting
has it been
every company shit. Even I think we was talking to Weta today.
These other companies right here.
By the end of all this shit, they might raise it 34%, which means they don't even make a profit. So you can imagine they have to fly it up. So yeah.
I'm really scared right now because I have a Prime One piece that
Prime One's open, man. You better just cancel your shit in Prime One, bro. Cancel it. That's just gonna be twice as much as the statue. If you even get it. If you even ever get it, so. Any of those companies like, let me see what you got. What? Queen's gonna be a pain in the ass. Infinity, yeah, all those big ones, man. This could suck.
So my thing though is like obviously the ones in the States, those should not be affected. Like like NECA, Mezco, like anything in the States should not be affected.
Oh, they will though because they're coming from China. That's the problem. No one makes shit.
Yeah, everything's being manufactured.
No one makes anything here. So now, this is what the result is. But the problem is throwing this shit in our faces all at once. Yet, and I'm not a political guy. It's just in general. Anything extreme of anything like this, man, this is a hell of an adjustment. It's hard to adjust, right? Now, if you do like one at a time, maybe, hey, look, I'm going to do this. This is going to raise prices next month, maybe next month. Let the companies figure it out first, and then we can, talk about it, negotiate. No. Overnight. It's ridiculous, man.
So you got a question right here real quick.
Oh shit, was this?
So yeah, can you please explain the tariff thing in layman terms, please? Is there much differing info on this topic?
Well, that's another thing too. Okay, so there's so many confusions of what. So if any product comes from any of these companies, I don't know if these percentages are right because Brazil is only 10%. That's the good one. So anything Iron Studios, man, they're in business, good to go. But China and stuff. So China, just put what? You get 34% plus 10 more percent plus whatever it is. So these companies can charge you as much as they want. So let's say anything from Hasbro, Mattel is going to go up. Shit, what's 40% of $20, right? It's almost $40. I mean, it's going to be, your Hasbro, whatever Black Series, whatever is going to be double the price. That's it. McFarlane, I did cancel some shit with McFarlane because I had some of these cows, those life-size cows, those bat cows. That shit went up 35%.
Yeah.
So gotta cancel those too.
But all right. So right now, it's for you to avoid it. Are you still like? You haven't got to the point yet to charge extra to the customer just yet, or
not yet. What I'm gonna do is you're gonna absorb it. You absorb it. It's not fair, man. Well, in my opinion, it's not fair to throw something on that to people. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's something too crazy. So, like, let's say, for example, the Blizzway, those DeLoreans. You know what I'm saying? I bumped it up. I bumped up what they gave me in SRP. Luckily, on times, like, oh, this is not what you think it is, because there are places out there, I won't say names, but they're gonna, it's really real cheap. You're getting it for like $9.99.99 with like free shipping and no tax. Yeah, there's no way in hell, bro. That thing's gonna be $1,300, $1,400 a piece. So if you didn't charge that, and then you expect somebody to get it in hand and say, "Yo, you stole me $400,"
that's gonna be a nightmare for someone.
Yeah, for a lot of people.
Yeah. Yep.
So you should have upped it. You should have upped it. And everything coming in, that's why I want to know, did they already put it in for SRP? Because Sideshow can charge anything they want. Well, it's $20 extra. Why? Well, it's a sheriff. Well, why? Show me the percentage. Companies will do that. Companies will charge you until you figure it out. And that's everybody across the board. So I'm like, well, you gotta be smart about it. X06 will go up. I know that for sure. Everybody, they've already sent me emails, man. Everybody sent me emails about everything.
So what happens like after the next 4 years if like the next
administration?
Yeah, the next administration just completely abolishes the shit. Then what happens?
Right. You're right. You gotta go right back to the same shit going bad.
Yeah, exactly.
It's stupid, man. That's why I said you implement it very slowly. And give people a chance, man, because now you're killing the industries, man. I understand the logic of it, but it's illogical at the same time. It's like, this is crazy, man. Bro. This is crazy. Yeah.
A lot of people are gonna be taking a break from collecting, dude.
Well, yeah, if you took a break, you're fine, but yeah, you're fine. You just gotta adjust.
See you in 4 years, bro.
yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man.
Shit.
Yeah. There's nothing here made in the U.S., man. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, it's all the cheap laborers overseas, and I guess all the artists are out there. So I mean, yeah, it's a bummer.
Those guys won't go. Don't have to worry about anything. They're not importing anything. They're just doing their service.
Yeah, man. They got their own customers out there.
Yeah. It's the shipping, man. That's gonna kill you. See Taiwan, Asmus toy, yeah.
It's fucking cold, man. Shit.
Where in Cali?
No, I just got sick again. The second or third time this year. So I should have got a flu shot, but I didn't. So
you got a flu? Is that what you think? You think you got a flu?
No, I just got a cold, man. I ended up with catching that bronchitis. He's getting over it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that sucks. Just lately, just when I get sick, I can't heal like I used to, man. It's getting old, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Enjoy your youth, KG. You get sick, you like bounce back within a day.
No, don't worry, Mark. You're young in my eyes. Don't worry.
Aww.
Nice. KG doesn't even get sick. He doesn't even get sick. Like, what are you talking about? Get sick. What's sick?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised. I got a few friends that are getting sick like every week. I'm like, what the hell's going
me too.
on?
Yeah, man. It's just going around, dude.
Crazy. It's that change of season, So I think that's
Marcos, I'm not sure if you answered this while I was going real quick. So,
what is
in your opinion, without getting in trouble, like inside view, maybe sale wise, whatnot, what companies you think that are gonna, if this continues going this route, what companies, at least for you think are gonna get hit the most with this?
The ones that are the most trouble are the ones who already been in trouble, like Prime One, XM, Queen. Queen and Art are basically, I wouldn't say the same, but they share their own fate. Let me see. Yeah, those big ones like J&D. Those, that's all smoke and mirrors, man. You think they're selling shit? They don't sell nothing, man. They don't sell nothing. I don't care if J&D goes, yeah, we just sold out in 5 minutes. That's complete bullshit. You hear me right here, J&D. Bullshit. That's bullshit. There are warehouses across the world that are filled with their shit. And it was expensive then. Now it's expensive even more now. And then now it's double the price. There's no way these guys are going to make it. I just don't see it. I don't see it. Even if there weren't any tariffs, they're still in trouble. Because they've been delay after delay after delay. Now, prove me wrong, yes, prove me wrong. I wish you the best. I really don't want any of these companies to go down. The best position is Iron Studio. That's for sure. That's for sure. So everything else, I don't know.
Them being in Brazil,
34 to 20%.
Yeah. Was it 20 or was it 10?
It quadrupled now because China backed it. See what I'm saying? So it's like America says, okay, well, I'm putting this on you. And China says, well, I'm putting this on your shit too. So back and forth.
Yeah.
So China now is 34%.
Was it China, Japan, and Korea? Wasn't them three went together?
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Well, we don't get shit from Cambodia. That's just like what, 90?
I'm 36. I'm dealing with. I'm not even trying to
pronounce that.
Parapism. Prapism. I hope you recover, my friend. I hope you recover well.
He's got to be joking about.
Yeah, you seem nice today on Dante's stream, so hopefully it's not something that's like a 24/7, 24-hour type effect. But hopefully,
it's he's okay. All right. He says he's having painful erections that last for at least 4 hours or more.
Oh my
God!
What that shit is. Stop taking the Viagra. Stop taking those Viagra's, bro. It tells you in the instructions, man.
The gas station ones are good shit.
It tells you in the instructions. Like, it goes before you stop taking it. For Hot Toys in particular, will the tariffs cause them to lower their prices?
No.
if enough of the no, I doubt that. If
Hell
enough of their
no.
places get their
This is
product
about
from sideshows,
greed too,
stop
man.
buying.
This is about greed. No company out there is going to say, you know what? Because of this, we're going to lower our prices of lumber and nails for our beautiful American people. They're greedy as balls, man. Greedy as balls. That's what they think might happen, but that shit ain't going to happen. That is not going to happen. If they didn't lower it after COVID, think about it, right? Like, let's say, Mario and I, and, P-Rock, we got like a lumber company, and per sheet of lumber, it used to be $6, and then COVID, it shot up to $40. And then we're like, yo, let's keep the price, see what happens. People are still buying that shit for $40.
Yeah.
So now it's $40 the term, right? So then this shit's gonna make it go to $80. Well, if you make it in America, man, you can lower it to $20 again and help the people. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. No, I want my profit. I want my, I want me. It ain't gonna, yeah, it's not. It's not gonna lower prices. It's gonna fly up, dude.
Ooh, capitalism.
Yeah, it's stupid, man. This is greed, man. Greed. Greed.
Oh,
on all sides,
we
man.
roll, man.
Every side, every country, every side, left, right, middle. They're all greedy, bro. They're all
Upside
greedy.
down, yeah. It's all about the money.
It's all about the money, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, good night, Uncle Moose.
Good
We'll
night,
see how
Bruce,
long
man.
this lasts, man, because the rich got rich friends, and the rich friends are gonna be like, "Yo, okay, you made your point," because it's like like tobacco. Remember, like the tobacco company shit. Remember that back in the day when they like went after the tobacco companies.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like 20 something years ago, man, and that's when like pack of cigarettes was like $2.50, $3, and then they quadrupled the price. Going, yo, yeah, now people are not going to buy it because it's like $12 a pack. Okay, and then they like tobacco companies lost all of that. They go, yeah, man, we lost the lawsuit, but every lawyer got like a bonus of $1 million. They made so much more profit now than they did before. This is what I hope this is. I hope this is like a little stupid ass game for the rich, and then they get richer, fine, but give it back to normal, and then they throw us the bones again. Everybody's happy again. Because you can't stop this shit, man. I don't know how you're gonna stop it. You can't stop it.
So I mean, at least the way I'm seeing it myself, like I said, I don't watch the news. I don't do that stuff. So this whole terrorist stuff is actually, I'm gonna lie, I may be blind or silly or whatnot, but yeah, but it's new. It's like new news to me. So after I did the research, I was like, so supposedly, from what I'm coming across, we've always had tariffs against us.
Yeah, a lot.
And it's supposedly like, now, like I know Trump supposedly the first election he did some tariffs, and then when Biden came in he didn't change them. And then when Trump came in, I guess he felt more like, all right, well, people are not respecting us as much, so now he wants to be more aggressive with it and says, all right, well, you guys want to tariff us, we're gonna start tariffing you guys. So it's more like a shouting. To me, it's something more like a shouting argument. Like, all right, I'm not doing no more. You gotta stop. Then the other person say, no, you stop. Then we're like, no, you stop. Though, like, so it's like, that's where I see it going forward. So maybe I'm seeing it wrong, but it's just,
I think it's like negotiation, man. Eventually, they're all going to sit down around the table and say, all right, let's do it this way and that way. And then at the same time, these guys know where to invest shit and make their money. You know what I'm saying? Money makes money. That's what I think. Like, they do it all the time. So as long as they fix it, I'm good. And then realize that the world needs each other, right? Like, we all need each other.
yeah.
No matter what, we all need each other.
But I do agree. Like, if they were, I didn't know they were tariffing us in return. So my thing was like, if they're tariffing us, like, we shouldn't be paying more in return. Like, so it should be the same going back and forth. That's why I see it. So like I said, I'm not into the pot. I don't watch the news. Being in the military, man, like, I know the news shows you what they want you to see. They don't show you everything. Yeah. So that's why I don't watch the news. I know it's not
entertainment,
really,
right?
Yeah, it's not exactly. It's what they want you, how they want you to feel. They're trying to manipulate you in a way. So I don't really watch news because of that. Because like, being in the military, I've seen things that they don't show in the news. They show something different. So it's like I've seen that before. So I don't watch the news because of that. So like I said, so I'm blind to a lot of things because I don't see that stuff. But
yeah, so avoiding all the entertainment and what's factual, answering the questions. Yes, everything will go up. Hot toys should go up. Everything will go up. I know The Sideshow is their email was like they're absorbing most of the damage, but there's a surcharge on retailers, and then that surcharge will probably go up if the 34% doesn't get dropped. Because if not, you're not making profit now. You got to make the profit. You got to make. So that's the reality of it. Money and cents and math. That's it. No opinions.
And so they sell few, if any, American cars in China due to the tariffs on us.
Yes, yeah. It's a way to keep everything, made in your own country, right? That's the whole thing. We don't make shit here. But putting this like night and day, shit. That's the same thing as complaining like when they said, we're going all to electric cars just like that. That's it. Boom. That's it. No matter how much it costs, it's like, I can't afford an electric car. Well, tough shit. You got 10 years to get one, bro. There's a lot of families in this. There's a lot of poor families that can't afford an electric car.
But not only that, there's not many like recharge. At least in my area too, it's not
right.
Many,
yes, it's scary, man. It's like, what the hell?
There's not many recharge stations.
Two extremes, man. Crazy ass extremes, man. Darth Maul concept. That's nice.
Yeah. So KG's here, so I want to see what KG want. KG doesn't want to talk about the political stuff, so I know KG. So.
Oh no. I'm entertained. Don't worry. I'm learning too, so I'm into this stuff as well. So.
Yeah, 'cause I'm trying to learn myself too. Like I said, I don't watch. I admittedly tell you guys I don't watch the news because I don't believe everything.
What we're talking about is because it's gonna affect our hobby. It's gonna affect us. Yeah. Right? Oh yeah. That's the only reason.
So that's the only reason I did a little more research on like how the fuck is it how's it gonna affect us? Like obviously I'm not buying statues anytime soon, so that's one thing right there. Like, I know.
Yeah. It ain't, the price point's high, man. Yeah.
But are you gonna get any of these, Marco, or no?
No. It's an exclusive up there. It's once it says exclusive.
Oh, you guys.
They shouldn't be in the U.S. either. There will be because there's Hong Kong flippers, but they shouldn't be here either. You can only get those in Japan, and I think that one's a Japanese one only.
If I remember correctly,
there's an exclusive to it too. It's like an exclusive to an exclusive.
But supposedly this one's gonna have like a same thing as the other one, the Troopers. They have like 1,000 supposedly like exclusive.
That one's in Japan for sure.
Yeah, and then like 1,500 for spread out to like Sideshow, everybody else, whatever.
It's for celebration and stuff like that too. Now the one I'm not worried, but like confused about is the Grogu in that bag.
Yeah,
it says exclusive, but I think it's just like a pre-order exclusive. I'm not sure, man. I don't know how they would just limit that to the one show. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. That's a good point. Because that you would think that would at least. I know a lot of people got hate for it, but the fact that they promoted something before the movie came out, not after the movie came out. So that's good promotion. But yeah, that's a good point, man. Like that's
I don't understand. Yeah, because that shit will be relative like next year, right? When the movie comes out.
Yep.
Yeah, that's just everybody's gonna want one, right? So.
I want one.
Well, shit, you can carry it around, like a purse, man.
Yeah, exactly. But Comic-Con, I'll carry that shit. Would be like,
oh my god, don't do that shit.
I am doing that shit, man. Because, like, dude, like, you think about that shit. When security checks you, like, they would least think about checking your bag with Grogu in it. And then checking, like, I would see the bag off easily, have my stuff in there. Like, here you go.
We're like, keep it on, move along, keep it on.
Yeah. But New York Comic Con's good. They're real lenient. But KG, what do you think about this figure right here?
Oh, this figure?
Yeah, this Darth Maul concept art.
Hey, look, I mean, it's a cool concept. It's a concept art, obviously. I was hoping for more, a little more, just something else. I mean, look, it's cool. There's definitely a market for it for sure. I'm sure there's somebody out there. I think I was watching a live stream with Lael and 16 and I think he mentioned that he's going to get it. So there's definitely a market for them, but I think it's a very niche market for it. So, I mean, for it being exclusive, I think it does suit it. But for me and my collection, I love Darth Maul, but I just don't know. I think this outfit is just too out there, something subtle and nice is like the Phantom Menace, which I do have on pre-order, the 2.0. So yeah, this is not coming home. But for anyone that is getting it, it's definitely a cool piece. Don't get me wrong; it's a cool concept to have on the shelf. Yeah, but just not for my collection personally. Yeah.
So, like, was this the first time you've heard of this concept art? Have you heard of it before? Like I said, I know it was before like 3 3/4 or whatever one night.
Yeah. No, actually, I saw this. Well, back then when I had a DVD, I had the Phantom Menace DVD, and I watched the behind the scenes, and then it showed.
Oh, they actually showed them in this?
Yeah. So I'm very familiar with it. So, like I said, it's a cool concept art. But for me personally, it just doesn't fit in my collection. You know, I think now with the whole tariff situation, I'm kind of really got to be picky and choosy. I think that's for everyone. So, I mean, it's cool. It's cool, like, you know, figure, but just not for me personally.
All right, this is like a stupid question, but you are saving me time. Do you recall which movie? Was it the first one? The first one that actually had the bonus feature for this? I want to watch it.
It's the first movie. It should be the first movie.
Right. Yeah, it should be the first one. All right, I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, I gotta watch that. I don't mind. The collar thing was cool to me. I like the little thorns in the collar. I just don't like the horns in the top of the head. It just looks.
Yeah.
It looks too.
I'm not a fan of the colors, to be honest. If it was black, maybe it would have enticed me to get it, but I don't know. It's not very menacing, in my opinion.
No, it's not. This pose right here. I love this pose right here.
It's a good pose.
That's a nice pose right there. Figure craft saying, the figure looks like it smells like culo too. Yeah, so it smells like ass. So he's trying to say the figure looks like it smells like ass. But this pose right here, I love this pose right here. This is menacing, and it just I don't know. That's a cool pose right there. Like the whole motion of him like swinging the fucking lightsaber around and shit. That's real cool.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting a lot of cos babies in the exclusive chart. I was expecting a little more when it came to figures. I was hoping for an Asajj Ventress. I think an Asajj Ventress would have been nice to have. But yeah, it just kind of seems like what's that Vader? The one they announced last week, the swishy one.
Yeah,
it's like
the lightsaber effect or whatever whatnot.
Yeah, like that to me was like. When I woke up and I saw like, oh, cool, another Vader. But no, it's one that's kind of color palette with the lightsabers, a lightsaber light on it. I don't know. I think it's kind of lazy in my opinion. You know, I was kind of hoping for more this year. Last year was great. We had the Grievous, we had the Phantom Menace 2.0. What else we had last year for?
So
there's more.
All right. So, would you think the fact that the year before where was it? Was you like in the United States?
Was I? Oh, where was I in the States?
No, like the Star Wars event. It was in California, right? It wasn't last year.
It was in England, wasn't it?
No,
UK?
There was no celebration last year, I think. So they skipped last year.
No, I'm saying I know they do every 2 years. Isn't it every 2 years celebration?
Well, they did it once a year, I think, but they skipped last year. I don't know why.
So the previous one before this Japan
previous year, it was in England.
England, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
So was there many releases? I don't recall if there was many exclusives there. I don't know if it's based on like the
not really. This is 8.
No.
Yeah, it's in Japan, so it's right there. They can promote it pretty well. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this year they kind of got lazy with their promotion. I think the Jyn Erso was pretty cool, but I don't know. It's kind of been lazy so far. I hope that the next exclusive. What do you guys think the next exclusive would be? I think they got one more left in the chart.
That's a lot of people are saying it's gonna be a big one. Like supposedly I've heard rumors that it's not like this big name, but it's supposedly big. It's gonna sound funny, big in size. Supposedly like a bigger figure, or like maybe a vehicle possibly, or a creature or whatnot. But that's what I'm hearing rumor wise. But it can't be a cos baby. It can't be a cos baby. It needs to be a Hot Toys figure. Yeah, it has to be a Hot Toys figure. Something Hot Toys. It has to be Hot Toys.
No, it'll be a cos baby.
Oh.
It'll be a cos baby.
Minimize Jar Jar.
Renz, I swear to God, I would fucking kick you out of this chat right now.
No,
there's no venomized shit in here. No venomized. Get the fuck out of here.
I won't be surprised if it's an exclusive Jar Jar.
I don't want to see no venomized in Star Wars lore.
That would be ridiculous if they do that. Because everybody wants a Jar Jar, and if they do that as an exclusive,
That'd
just
be
lost
crazy.
a lot of money.
Yeah.
Because they're only making, what, 1,000 of these, maybe?
Maybe a dark side Anakin? I don't know.
I've heard like a whitewash Vader too, so 2025 whitewash
Yeah.
Vader.
Oh, that'd be
Artisan, and I'm calling it Artisan Dark Side Anakin will be showing over there at Celebration Japan with a limited units of 300 available. Just you watch.
Blue saying it better be a variant and not a character they've made before. Big Group saying it's not Leopard Jar Jar. Bloomer! I think people are configuring, or I'm sorry. What is it? Was it? I can't read that word right now. Conflating these drops with the May the 4th rollout. Last year we got Revan, Starkiller, Grievous. Just wait, the stuff for us was still coming, I believe.
Yeah, so
I need drink.
Hot Toys' new thing is that they make more figures. They're producing more and more and more. They just got more factories and they're producing more figures, and people might be pre-ordering less, but there's more figures to go.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Before it was maybe, one drop here, one drop there, and people would just jump on it. Now they're gonna be like, Mr. Freeze here, Mr. Freeze Deluxe, boom, this,
Different characters
over and over and over again, 5 or 6 of them a week, go, and they pump them out. Deadpool battling version, all this shit. They're gonna do everything.
I would love that Mr. Freeze from the Arkham series. Like they already did the Batman with the suit. They did Batman with the suit. If they did the fucking Mr. Freeze to go with that, that'd be awesome.
I think they're going to see how the
Justin,
sales
you're a funny guy.
and one Starfire would be nice, but I doubt it.
No, keep dreaming. In this economy and in tariffs, you really want an N1?
With these tariffs?
All right.
Hell no. That
I
shipping?
think the days of vehicles are long gone for a lot of people.
What were you saying about before the vehicle, KG? I'm sorry, I cut you off about the vehicle.
Oh, what did I say? What I said? Damn it.
We were talking about some figure, I forgot. It was this kind of.
You were talking about Jar Jar, but I'm not sure if I was
Jar Jar. Yeah, Jar Jar. We were saying with Jar Jar.
Yeah, I can't think.
All right, so why do you think about that real quick? So, me and Mario, I think we're on the same page. So when this figure was announced, a lot of people, I saw like a lot of comments, people complaining, saying, "Oh, why waste the limited on the figure we don't want? Why do it?" Exactly. And that's why I feel exclusive should be like something that not everybody wants, only a few people want. So it makes it part of that niche. Like it's exclusive to a certain amount of people.
Right.
So to you guys, like, what would you guys? I feel the same way too, Marco. So what would you continue, Marco? What do you feel like exclusive is to you?
Oh shit, I wouldn't know, man. Okay, an exclusive for a Hot Toy is something on like those Blossom, the little white, the stars, the Stormtroopers with the flowers on them. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, whatever. Stormtrooper guys were gonna want that, but not. You can't make 6, 7, 8,000 of those and sell them. You can't. You can't do that shit, man. They don't sell. Hot Toys don't sell it, like that anymore. Anyways, no. This is fine. This is good. That Vader's good. That Iron Man with that crystal Iron Man one, that one was cool.
Fractalized. Hell no, fuck Iron Man.
These niche specialized type of figures, dude. I mean, I was telling P-Rock earlier, man, is that not a main character should be limited like that, man. I mean, if there was like some sort of trooper that was in like
Troopers
and like a video game or something like that, that's a standard trooper, and they put that behind him, like the fucking number trooper.
Yep.
No, that shouldn't be. Even
Any
the range
trooper.
trooper that was from Solo.
Any trooper.
But something like this, something like what you guys just said, that Vader with the Mondo colors, man.
Yeah.
The cherry blossom kimono stormtroopers, man. That Galen Erso should not be an exclusive, man. That should be also in the regular.
Yeah,
line.
that should be.
Yep. That should be regular. The different hair should be exclusive.
Yep. That should be a standard release. There's still Roll One collectors out there that are trying to finish up the damn line.
Very true.
And anything like that with the main character as an exclusive, as a limited exclusive, nah, man.
I'm sure Andor stuff will drop. They have to bring it this time, man.
You would think, right? I mean, even Hasbro didn't do much when it came to Andor.
They got to.
There's surprising season coming out. Marcos, question for you. Are you going to San Diego Comic-Con this year?
Oh, hell to the no.
No, what's your answer?
No, it's very expensive, man. Super expensive, and there's no point. There's going to be no statue companies there. Maybe one and a half, maybe. No, there's no. I don't. Comic Cons are very exhausting. I mean, they're very exhausting. So, and then last year I was going to go, and like PCS was going to fly me out, but they're like, "Oh yeah, get your own rooms." I look at my room like 4G. I'm like, I'm good. Sorry, bro. No way.
Ain't no way.
Sorry. Yeah, that's the shitty part about San Diego Comic. It's so expensive, man. It's super expensive.
Yeah, Blue. Yeah, we're on the same page, exactly.
Bro. We all agree, man. That is perfect for exclusive figure, man. You see, you saying, Clint Martin was saying, just because you don't want it doesn't mean someone else doesn't want it.
100%.
Right. And like I said, most people who complain about it, they want to sell that shit. They either want to flip it, or they're buying it because it's exclusive, or they're buying it because they want to flip it. If they don't really want it.
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry, Kyle, what were you saying?
Oh, I was just agreeing with you. I said 100% that this is somebody's going to buy this. It may not be for us, but
yeah,
somebody will get it.
Yeah, Blue. That Umbra was bullshit, wasn't it?
It was.
And I was asleep when that dropped. When that was announced. I had like no idea. So, whatever.
Next time PCS files, that's for you, Marcos.
Yeah, I know. He wants me to go out there. We talked about it before.
Talk freely here. You want to talk freely here? It's open. It's open here, man.
I got nothing wrong. I got nothing against San Diego Comic-Con. I just go with what makes sense, man. Because you got to waste your time going out there.
You're out backstage, bro.
Who's this? Dan, what up?
Yeah,
Dan?
what's up, dude?
Shit.
Dan, the man.
What
with the master plan?
What's going on with you, man?
Smoking a cigar.
Myself a drink.
So, how's the new pad, dude?
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Coming along.
Yeah. Go to my liquor cabinet. Hold on.
Well, with that in mind, salute everybody out there who are
drinking. I'm tempted now, man. It's like 12:30. I'm an alcoholic if I go get one. Damn.
Dude, it's
come on, Marcos.
Yeah, it's 12:30 for me too, but just get one beer. Just get one beer. One beer.
No, but I can't do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
My wife looked at me and she goes, "Where you going?" I'm going with the boys. You keep watching this shit. I'm going with the boys.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, man. If I do make it out there, man, it's gonna be some crazy fucking nights.
Bro, you got it. We're gonna make you come. We're gonna make it.
Hey, Marcos.
Whoa,
I haven't hit up Mr. Chart, Oates.
Oh, because, I don't know if he got sold. He might got his ass.
That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm giving him time. So I'm waiting till like next month.
Dude, we're gonna get fired. What you gonna say, man?
Marcos, what's this movie you were watching, dude? I wanted to ask you about that.
Don't watch that shit, man.
No, where did you hear about it, man? Or where'd you watch it?
It's on Max, man. I'm like, I go.
Oh, all right.
We just surfing over. I go, this movie looks bad. Let me just put it on. It was horrible. It was terrible, man. It was a terrible movie, man.
What movie?
Like, Camp Hell or some shit. Camp Hell.
Is it supposed to be a horror movie?
No, man. I think it's about like a Christian summer camp, but I think it's made for people who really go to Christian summer camp.
You lost me there.
To watch it about their sins. And I'm sitting there going, I thought it was gonna be like demons ripping people's fucking heads off and shit, like killing them, right? And all I saw was like dry humping, and all I saw was dry humping and like I don't know, some repent from your sins, repent from your sins,
repent.
Right? That's what I'm thinking.
Like,
and it's so fucked up because like it's all these little, and these Christian girls, like. They're ready to go, man. They're like,
I thought it was dudes. Wait, but now I'm intrigued.
Man, you're gonna. Yeah, but it was dumb as shit. I thought it was gonna be like demons and shit.
It's like a porn movie the way you explained it.
It's called Camp Hell. Yeah, it's stupid. It's a dumbass movie. Bad as can. Don't watch it.
All right,
don't waste your life like I did. Don't waste it, man.
Oh, it's funny as fuck.
But yeah, I'm gonna get your ass out here. I'm gonna get your ass out here. We're gonna do it, bro.
Who else? Is that P-Rock also yakking up a lung?
That's me. Cause I'm calling my phlegm. Yo,
You sick too?
No. I was like laughing from laughing. Hold on.
Oh. Rotten ass people, man.
Lord compels you. Clap, clap.
So, Mary, you stopped. Did you stop collecting it, or did you slow down, or what?
Is it me?
Yeah, you doing 1/6 now, or what are you doing?
Oh no, I slowed down, man. I mean, life hit hard recently, man. You know, so I gotta reshift my finances elsewhere. So just taking a break, slowing way the hell down.
You hear that? I hear that. You know, it used to be maybe 2 out of 10. Now it's 6 out of 10 people, right? So it's,
yeah, man.
Chill, man. Especially right now, chill.
And it just sucks, dude, because there's so much cool shit that's being announced all the time, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you're right.
But you know, do some. What's up with that screaming skull, dude? Look at that. It's
Bro.
just like,
That's a scene, bro. Dude. That's the scene. I can reenact it for you, bro. Like the dude.
Please let me see. Put yourself on full screen and reenact it, bro.
Wait. No, I'm not doing it full screen.
Dale.
No, I'm doing full screen. But
Nah,
he
man.
throws the sand on him.
Be chavala, dude. Let's see.
And then he's like this. He's like, you're not gonna see. It's not gonna be
That's when
the
he
same,
throws
man.
the dust
Because
in
it's
his
not gonna be the
eyes,
same,
man.
man. Yeah, it's not gonna be the same because I have my sunglasses on.
Bro, but I know, but I'm on a small ass laptop. I can. There, gracias, thank you.
He throw the sand at him. He's like, and he's like.
Yeah.
With no context, just giving reactions. I have no idea what's going on.
He's right. He's right.
Also, he goes.
Yeah.
Berserk mode or what?
That's exactly it.
Someone clip this and make a gif of some busting.
And then the dude throws a kick. And he's like, for some reason you can't see. He's like, ah. And he goes, the kick comes, and he's like, whoosh. He catches the kick. He's like, whoosh.
Well, he gets a flashback from his training.
Yeah, he gets a flashback, but he catches the kick, and then he goes, whoosh. Ah. And he throws it. He goes up. So yeah, dude, that's the whole scene, man. That's the scene right here.
You never seen Bloodsport? You never seen Bloodsport?
Nah, I haven't seen it.
Bro, oh my god.
I have. I know.
His homie taking this.
You gotta
shit.
watch Camp Hell first.
Which one, bro?
Fuck you, dude.
Okay. Bloodsport.
He's going
that's a
Super
classic,
Saiyan.
man.
Oh man.
After you watch Bloodsport, you want to get up and just karate kick all your shit. You just want to go around and just fucking just Ryu everything, bro. Hell yeah, man. That movie's good, man.
Nigga, Mario, have you not seen Bloodsport? This is the best scene.
Nah,
You haven't seen Bloodsport?
I haven't seen it, bro. Don't act surprised, y'all. Don't act surprised, man.
I don't even know why we're having this discussion.
You see,
No mercy, man. You sick and all. We just throwing rocks at you.
Oh, you play Mario. No judgment here. No judgment here.
You're just
Boo! Don't be playing.
Yeah, people in chat don't know. They're going crazy, man.
Yeah, look
at what?
Damn.
Wait, Mario is Gen X or not?
77, bro. Yep, I'm there.
So, I mean, have you heard of Bloodsport though, Mario?
Yes, I've heard of Bloodsport.
All right. So you never intrigued?
I just never.
Intrigued.
You've seen Predator, right? You've seen Predator, right?
Yeah, I've seen Predator, of course.
What's the same damn thing? It's the same realm of existence.
No, I know it came around. It came out at the same time.
Just talking shit, right?
Oh man.
From Total Recall. Yeah, it does. It reminds you to see. It does already to see Total Recall. Friends again.
Yeah, Rams.
Mario.
77, man. That's right.
God damn.
I know.
God damn.
Vintage, homie.
Brick Knight back. So for the people who do remember this movie, like, is this something? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of. I do agree with Blue. Like, out of all these face sculpts, probably. Let me bring this chat down real quick. like the one in the middle.
Yeah.
Or no, the one on the left, probably the one
On the left, that looks dead on.
Yeah,
man.
the one left looks on point out of all the screen face. It kind of looks like him, but it does look like a fucking. I do see Total Recall reference, so I do see that where it's like CGI or not CGI, but the what's the rubber the makeup effects. I can see the makeup effects, whatever one that. But I think this is pretty cool, man. This is pretty cool. You don't see Van Damme figures, man, and this is a classic Bloodsport, and he is doing Bolo too, so he's gonna do Bolo also. So you will have Bolos go with this Van Damme, Jean-Claude Van Damme. That dude, I swear, that was the first time I was able to curse in front of my mom. I said Van Damme, yo, like the damn word. I was so proud of myself, yo. I was like, Van Damme. I was like proud of myself walking around. I was like, I gotta wait to curse in front of my mom, yo. Like I was so happy myself. But Jean-Claude Van Damme, man, that's dude. He's an icon, man. At least to me, he's an icon. Nobody else in the panel thinks that.
Who, Van Damme? He's good. He's up there with Stallone, and back in the day, he used to make all his movies. Man. Was he in Time Cop? He's Time Cop, ain't he?
Yeah, Time Cop. Yep, Time Cop. Yep.
And Cyborg. That's a good ass movie.
Cyborg, another good one. People for ones didn't get smacked.
Mario, have you seen Cyborg and not Bloodsport? I'm leaving this damn chat right now.
Only Cyborg I see was in Justice League, bro.
Okay, good.
What the fuck is that? Oh my god, Mario.
Hey man.
Kickboxer, yeah, he was right.
What do you watch?
I've been actually binging the Connors lately, man.
The who?
I mean, that's a thing.
The who?
Y'all like what? The who?
The Connors.
The Connors. The Connors. The old school Roseanne show.
That's the new
one. My god!
No, this is the new one. The newest one. Yeah.
Like Roseanne was the old Roseanne show.
Roseanne was the old
one.
I'm just talking
And they
about
turned into the
reference.
Connors.
Yeah, the Connors. Yeah, I've been watching that. I got hooked on that.
That's how funny. The Connors.
How the fuck?
Connors. The Connors.
I thought he meant John Connor. Like, what do you mean? John Connor.
Ate some food, woke up in the couch.
Hey man,
Netflix was in the Connors. You're like, oh shit, the Connors. This is pretty cool.
No, let me. So what happened? What happened was that I've been seeing some like shorts of that show showing up in my feed for some reason that were kind of like relatable to what's been going on with me and my family lately. You know, so I was like, all right, checking it out, and yeah, man, got my attention.
Yeah, man.
Okay,
did you watch
Roseanne was a good show. Connors, they're good shows, man. They're realistic as shit.
Yeah. John Goodman's brilliant, man. He's dope.
Yeah, he is.
Did you watch the old one though, Mario?
He's great.
Yeah, I did.
Universal Soldier, yes. The phone.
That was
one of my favorite ones. That was one of my favorite ones.
And Zeus.
Bro, was it? I forgot who. I was in a group chat. I forgot who said something. They said they didn't see nothing from Van Damme except for Expendables, and I was like, "You seen?" I was like, "You seen the worst
crazy.
versions of Van Damme? Like what you saw is the worst versions of him."
Kickboxer.
Yeah,
Come on, man. Bloodsport.
Universal Soldier is a classic.
Street Fighter's better than that shit.
Yeah, Street.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot he was
Street
in there.
Fighter is better Expendables.
Oh,
You're right.
shit, right. Cal's right. It was Street Fighter.
Chun-Li was badass as hell, yo. Woo.
Nah, boy.
Wasn't he Guile in that?
Guile was in it, yo.
Yeah,
He was
Guile,
Guile.
yeah.
Yeah, he was
He was
Guile.
Guile, wasn't it?
Van Damme was Guile.
Ming Na with her fine ass.
Dude, I paused that movie so many times. Woo. You know,
Yeah, Double Impact. Yeah, people are popping out.
Hey, Double Impact was a good one.
Yeah,
oh, Double Impact was awesome. My man, Blue Tattoo, man. Good point. Double Impact was awesome.
Shit, Time Cop.
Is this KP Caustic Plastics that's doing this?
Yep, Caustic Plastic.
All
Yep.
right. All right.
So
This thing's pretty sick, dude. Pretty sick.
It's a little pricey though. A little pricey. I don't know what's the price.
What are they asking for it?
If I please, somebody in the chat correct me. 'Cause I went from a group chat. I think the exclusive version was like 5 something. Oh no.
Damn.
It was in the 5 area. Yeah. So I don't know for sure. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm hoping I'm wrong. But I didn't do. I saw on Facebook he didn't put the price on Facebook. But I've seen in group chats that I was in, and people were mentioning that it was up for pre-order for like $500 for the regular version and like $700 for the exclusive version. So that's a little pricey. Not really hair, whatnot. I mean, I don't like the really hair, but that's still a little pricey, man.
Come on, big Golden Girls is dope, dude. Come on.
Who like? Oh yeah.
Look at that. He's even got alternate outfits.
My mom loved Golden Girls.
Thank you, Ray. That's the same shit I said. I couldn't give up either one. Thank you.
While he's catching the replay.
Question is, what would you give up? yeah. What would you? I'd say no. I got a few more. I got 3 more questions before the night's over. Trust me, we got you guys.
You got more?
I got 3 more. For you guys.
Oh shit! I can't wait.
For the price they're charging, those head sculpts need to be better. Says Blue Tattoo.
I think the sculpt looks good. The paint apps could be improved, but the sculpt itself is pretty damn good.
I think this looks pretty decent. There's only one that I don't like.
Marcos,
Juros.
So can you get these in your store? No, are what's the price for these?
The problem with these, they used to distribute through Sideshow, right? But now they're going through some other distributor. And I tried to talk to Fabio. This is the guy, right, Fabio?
Yeah, Fabio. Fabio.
And he just, I'll get back with you. And I'm trying to get distribution because you can. So I missed out on the Frankenstein, and now I need to get these in here. But I couldn't tell you, man. That plus, don't forget the tariff. So no matter what you see on the price,
yeah, that's true.
Now you got to keep that conscious going. What's going to happen, And is the company going to charge me?
I've met him several times at a few cons now, hanging out with Miguel. So I know they're tight. So you need to connect. Miguel.
Yeah. I told him that too. I messaged him. He messaged me back for a second, but then sometimes you get ghosted a lot. So I'm like, all right, cool.
So here's a question I want to ask. I'm pretty sure the answer, but I just want to hear it. KG, have you seen this movie? KG, have you seen Bloodsport?
He probably couldn't. No, he's young. He wouldn't do it.
No, I know. I'm pretty sure.
The only thing I've seen related to Jean-Claude Van Damme is all I've seen was an episode from Friends, and that was it. That's all I know about
Friends.
Friends.
He was in Friends.
Oh, look at Marcos.
Holy shit! I didn't know he was in Friends.
Yeah, I forgot.
Wow.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
That's a fucking.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a few clips of this film. It's pretty cool, but nothing that does for me, to be honest. But wait, do the eyes move or no? He purses them, or
I think on one of them, at least one, yes. Actually, it tells you the end. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
There we go. What?
You know, I want to get a translation on that gi. I want to see what that shit says.
Right there, boom. What's saying right? One head with rolling eyes. So it says one. Yep.
Just only one head.
Just one head. The other ones don't have rolling eyes. Does it give you here, Mario?
What?
Does it give you here? You want translation on this one right here?
Yeah, this is Chinese, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold up. Let me ask the little woman.
Dude, that's the one right there,
Right.
all black with the gold. That shit is sick, dude.
It's a nice looking figure though. It's very nice.
Dude, this thing is sick.
Like I said,
as hell.
I'm considering this, man.
But $500, man. If it's a regular version, I said I could be wrong. I'm in the chat.
Said
Please
maybe.
correct me if I'm wrong.
The exclusive is the screaming head, right? The screaming.
Yeah. So exclusive. Yep. It comes with. I know Mario's coming. I'll show you guys. So it comes with everything, but it has I think it has like 2 additional heads.
No, I'm looking over here, Pierre, on my end. I'll find it.
Take your time.
There we go. Hold up.
But yeah, dude, I love this movie, but $500, I'm not sure.
Pricey,
we'll
man.
see. I probably still get it. There's not many Van Damme figures out there. There's hardly any Van Damme figures out there, and Bloodsport's a classic. KG, you gotta watch that Bloodsport. Watch it one day.
Oh no, I'll watch it for sure.
I think I like it, KG.
Whatever your thing is, if you like to get drunk or you like to get high, whichever one it is, do that shit and then watch Bloodsport. And bro, you would fucking you'll wake up in the middle of the night and doing like the scream, like
yeah,
like that.
You're gonna go in the kitchen like 2 a.m, do a split, a full split.
Yeah,
make a sandwich.
You're cooking.
Karate kick that fucking fridge, right? You close that shit.
There you go. There you go.
I'll give it a watch. Sure.
You're gonna do it, man.
Yeah, he hypes you up. But you're gonna look at me
learn
like,
about Bolo, man.
Yo,
Learn about Bolo.
I gotta work out. Every time you see him, you're like, oh, I gotta work out.
Yeah, especially Bolo. That fucking dude came on. He's about like. Whew.
Oh, the other one, yeah.
That was like no CGI. That was like that dude was just natural. Like
that dude don't even
like
talk.
That.
He just points at you and you're dead.
His mouth, his face did gestures. That was it. That was it.
Yeah.
Kmart says they're selling the body separate. Yeah, I seen that. The body, separate body. I seen that before. I put the prices. In there and where? Okay, USA, Philly.
Yeah.
Bloodsport or Kickboxer. Ooh. Bloodsport. Yeah, I say Bloodsport. Kickboxer was cool. Bloodsport was one too that had the Van Damme dancing, right? When he was drunk with the girls. Yeah. Oh, dude, that's the best.
That's the one to put the glass on the knuckles.
Yep.
Yeah. I just like this. I like the Bloodsport.
Definitely
the Bloodsport story more. That one's more appealing to me, anyways. The story. This look like it's cool.
PO3 what? Well, knowing Philly, he probably got like 15 other things he can make this character into. So,
what are you saying about damn about Bloodsport?
No, I was just saying like Bloodsport out of the two, I think is a little more iconic than the Kickboxer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Kickboxer though too. I think that's the first one I've seen out of the two movies, and I don't know. I like Kickboxer a lot, but Bloodsport's definitely the one. The one.
So this is the regular version, basically. The hands, the two. You do get the two head sculpts. You get the one with the rolling eyes, the regular one, and you get the damaged one, and the yelling one. The damaged and yelling one don't have rolling eyes. You get the different colored gis and the belt, and then I guess the better version, whatever it is, next version. What's the difference? The feet? You get more feet? Yeah, so I guess you get more feet. I guess Leo's not getting this one. He don't like feet, so he's not getting that shit. He's getting this one, right? He's getting this one, right? But yeah, I guess that's the only difference. Is it same hands? Yeah, same hands, same head sculpt, same hairy chest, same base, same gi. So you get more feet, I guess. Not sure. I'm not sure if Marvel
still do they digitally do that? Like make him look sweaty like that, or is that part of the paint?
I'm not sure.
That's pretty good if they do that.
Let's do that picture real quick. I don't really see any with the sweaty body. They're all gi. That's the only one with the chest, but it doesn't feel like it's sweaty. Ooh. Yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. So here we go. Last question. Oh no, I think they go too far. Yep, there we go. Here we go. So Dan, you might get this. You thinking about it?
I'm considering it, man. Maybe it's a strong maybe. Got a lot of other shit coming this year, dude. I have like a lot of statues coming. Yeah, dude. I'm really budgeting this year. Not slowing down, but like
with the house, hell yeah.
I mean, it's not even just that though. It's just like, dude, I'm at a point in collecting. I've been collecting for quite a while now, so it's like there's not really much out there that's like, I don't know, really getting me like crazy excited anymore. You know, like I feel like I have quite a bit of all the realms that I like, but like it's not to say like I won't sell anything and then get new stuff in eventually. But I don't know, man. Like I've slowed down quite a bit on collecting. It's just like, you know, I don't know. It's just definitely, it's all slowed down for me. Like nothing has really jumped out at me where I'm like, oh shit. You know, a few things here and there, but no, this year is definitely going to be a little bit tighter. But who knows? We'll see.
Anybody else in the panel and Dree like the one to grab this, maybe possibly pick this up. I know KG, he said no. You know what this is.
No.
No. Mario? No? Yes, no?
No, I haven't seen it, man. So.
Oh, that's right. Gosh.
I got a translation for the right side of his gi. It says like Shadow Dragon, Shadow Dancer, or something like that.
Oh.
And I guess on the left side, it's like, from what my wife told me, she's like, I think that's like some sort of Japanese cartoon character. So I don't know. I couldn't get the translation for the left side.
It's been a while since I watched the movie, so maybe they mentioned it in the movie, and I'm not sure. I gotta rewatch the movie. He says, Leo don't like the feet. Yeah, see? 14. All right, so let's go to the next figure. So maybe it's a figure that KG could talk about. All right, so we got that. That's the Tariffs.
Hey, man, I want to see these questions you got, dude. I'm gonna take off.
No. So we're about to do. So last, we're gonna hear quick. So Spider-Man, the next Spider-Man movie's been announced. What do you guys think about this so far? The only negative is it's not coming out until June 4th, 2027.
That shit hurts.
That's tough, man. Fuck. That's a long ass way away, dude.
It is.
I'd rather them get it right than fuck it up.
True.
That's a hell of a wait.
It is, man.
Third movie, man. They need to stick the landing. So yeah, give them time. Give them the time they need.
But I have heard that they've added new animation visuals to it that we'll be seeing. So that's another reason that they're taking their time with it.
That makes sense.
So an upgrade in a way.
Or the fact that the fucking lead, Shameik Moore, he's fucking bubbling, bro.
Bug it out, yeah. He's going crazy.
Bubbling, bro.
Yeah.
He trying to shoot his shots in all the wrong places.
Yep.
Bro, how he the only Spider-Man with no game, bro.
That's why that's dude. That's bro, like the meme. If you can't visually see a meme, you hear a meme. That's to be the only Spider-Man that can shoot his own game. Like that's the only thing I hear, yo.
Insane.
That's crazy. But I'm still excited for this shit, man. One thing I'm happy about is the fact that, because I was worried about getting that Miles and Morales because I was nervous they're gonna change the suit. But supposedly from this pictures right here, looks the same, man. So I'm happy. I feel secure picking up. The only thing I see different is maybe the collar. Is the collar does it stick out like that?
Bigger on that.
Right, it's bigger on this one, right?
Yeah.
So that's the only thing I see different is that big, like a bigger collar, but the rest of the suit looks the same. So I'm not sure if that's like a motion effect or they show. Yeah, see, it's big here too. So I'm not sure.
No,
but the rest of it looks the same.
It's the same size.
When is that new Spider-Man movie coming out? The brand new day.
Oh, you're perfect timing. There you go, right there. Boom.
Okay, so I think what's happening is I think they're going to experiment. I think the way they said it was, and when I say they, the industry, the licensing, whatever it is, that they're going to try to get Miles into live action somehow. So it's going to depict that into that movie 2027. That's why it's so far out there, because you got all these Marvel projects coming in.
Yeah.
So what is this supposed to be? This brand new day? I mean,
that's the next Spider-Man movie, like the Toby.
That's the next Spider-Man 4.
Yeah.
So it's not Tom Holland, or we don't know.
It is Tom Holland. Yeah, Tom Holland.
Is it? All right.
Yep.
This is just number 4.
You got entire
new trilogy
shit going on.
The only positive I can see from it so far is I like the Mary Jane they got her so far. She's a redhead. She is pretty bad. And Mary Jane was supposed to. In the comics, Mary Jane was a model, yo. She was a model, like a model type, like her body. She was not.
That's all he cares about.
All these Mary Janes in the past were all ugly, yo. Like they were not.
Multiverse, man. You gotta get the right multiverse.
Kristen Dunst?
I don't think they really confirmed the show.
Man, please talk to this man.
Kristen Dunst is not pretty.
Bro, come on, that first.
She had big titties. That's about it. She had big titties. That's about it.
That speaks a lot for itself.
Yeah, but no ass. Mary Jane had an
in
ass
the rain,
and a pretty
bro.
face.
Come on,
bro. Kirsten Dunst was.
Kristen Dunst is all right. She's probably maybe the best one of all of them. But
she can get it.
Yeah, she can
Spider-Man
she can get it.
Come on.
She get that warm up between the titties and then afterwards. Yeah, she get that.
That's terrible, man. That's terrible.
No, but it's true though. It's true. But are you guys excited for this one? Like, so this is this really gonna be his last one? Like this is his contract is over at this
it's too much money, man.
It's too much money. I'd have 3 more.
Too much money, bro. Once Chris Evans, all those guys walked away, I go, this ain't. They're gonna take a break, but once that wife wants a new car, wants a new house, I'm like, let me go do Captain America for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Make myself 250 million.
Yep.
You going back? You going back? You going back?
Look, as cool as Captain America is, as cool as Iron Man is, they're all cool characters. But Spider-Man, I think, out of all of them, is the most famous character. I don't see that stopping.
That's why I said Iron Man sucks.
Yeah.
Didn't Tom Holland say he wanted to retire too, so he can start a family or something like that?
I did hear that too.
Why? The money started coming in. He's like,
And that family's expensive. What are you talking about?
Zendaya was like, "Take your ass to work."
Yeah,
his girlfriend made more than him, so he's like, you know what? I'll keep the job.
She probably smacked him upside the head and was like, "Talk about kids." You gotta get your ass
comment was that.
Yeah. Have you guys seen the video of him and his family here in Oakland, or him and Zendaya's family in Oakland? And they're all calling him Spider-Man. Hey, Spider-Man, what you doing? Her family over there calling him. That's how.
That's funny. I'm like, whatever. I'm like, yeah, call it whatever.
I'm really hoping that Brand New Day is a reset for Tom's character, because I really want a more grounded Spidey. I think I really want to see more of New York's finest, like vigilantes, like Daredevil, and
I want to see Spike King.
Brand New Day, KG, isn't it that's the storyline in the books, right? About Mephisto and him coming back and everybody. Yes. So
but I don't know if Mephisto,
you can reset it. Yeah.
I don't know, because they pretty much have done that now. They've done the erasing time thing, erasing the name of Parker, right? So
yeah,
I don't know how that's gonna play out. But I was hoping that Kingpin would show up, but I heard from Vincent D'Onofrio that he cannot show up in Marvel movies, only shows.
Interesting.
Because of due to a Sony right. So this Kingpin cannot show up in Spider-Man films at all.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah.
If they enough money, they can figure it out.
But if they were smart, if you're an executive director or whatever, you're gonna say, "Yo, this is time for Tom.
Yeah.
Tom, meet Miles. Miles, boom, get him going now."
Yeah.
Put him in this.
I think you'll get exactly what you're asking for as far as the neighborhood Spider-Man, because you think this is coming out just before Doomsday.
Yeah.
So they're gonna clear the palette for us.
Yeah.
Give us fresh new Spider-Man. He's on his own. Nobody knows him. And then the next month after that, boom, Doomsday is fucking everybody up.
Yeah, right. I hope so. I hope that's the case, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of getting tired of this whole multiverse stuff. Just kind of want to end it. I want to get back to the good stories, and this whole multiverse stuff is just kind of redundant. It's kind of getting repetitive, and
it's a brilliant way to keep the cash thing going, but it's very my wife we go to the theater and she watches like the last Ant-Man movie. She was like, it's okay, I just don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah,
I do, because I'm a nerd and shit. I understand everything, but she has no idea what's going on, and that's what turns her off.
See, in the comics, the multiverse was more like for the writers to have a reset, so they were able to bring they brought characters back. They were like, oh well, there's the multiverse version that died. That's not the original version. Didn't die, so that and the whole scroll story, they used that to bring characters back.
It's a brilliant way, bro. People now are justifying why that Captain America looks different, that dude looks different, the new actor is doing this.
Yeah,
that was a big complaints back in the day. It's like, oh, I'm not watching it because it's a different actor.
Yeah, I mean the rumor that's going on with Secret Wars is that it's going to be a soft reboot. So
exactly,
we're gonna get Cap and Iron Man, but we're gonna get younger actors to play it. So it'll be like a soft reboot, so we're gonna see Iron Man and Cap again, or
they need to do my boy Hulk.
Right. Oh man, dude,
that's what needs to happen. They need to do my man Hulk the right way.
Oh man,
the original Hulk was better, man. I think.
Did you guys like the Falcon movie? Did you like the Falcon movie?
I didn't see.
I didn't watch it for reasons, but I heard
that movie's awesome.
Awesome. I'll watch it eventually.
It
was good, man. It was good.
It was better than I thought.
It was very grounded, man. It was very cool. I even liked how the leader looked. The leader was badass too. I thought it was gonna be cheesy as shit, but he came out.
I no, but I'm a comic person, so I wanted him to have a bigger head, though. I did want him to have a bigger head.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, he was supposed to have like Mega Mind.
Yeah, but he's not. Yeah, they're not gonna do that because then everybody's gonna be like, oh, what the fuck?
That's what I wanted. I was like,
everybody bitches about a MODOK. You talking about like the common folk, not us. It's like,
yeah.
I'm a comic.
What the hell's a MODOK? It's like, well, why is that guy's face look so
that
stupid?
MODOK was stupid. That MODOK was
it's the whole
the
premise,
comic
though.
MODOK was not that silly. That
Dude,
was silly. He was not that silly. That was like that was basically a screen. There was a screen on the face. It wasn't a real person.
Like, both stupid looking ass.
In the comic book, it was an actual person. Like, in the movie, it was like a screen. It was weird.
Yeah, they're just dumb as shit looking.
Cheeks like that.
No, MODOK. I never liked MODOK.
But you gotta appeal to like the common person. Forget all your ass nerds here in the panel, including mine.
Fuck that. I want comic accurate. I don't want no regular. I don't want fucking change sex, change genders, change all that. I want comic accurate. That's what I want.
Nah,
that's what I want.
That was good though. The Falcon one was good. It's worth, man. Go watch it on the stream, like Disney Plus or some shit. It's worth it, man. I think it was good. I think it was good, solid film. It was just like okay, legit.
Yeah, I agree. It was solid.
It was solid. So we can't just constantly, bash Marvel because we all have different points of view of shit. So it's like it's good.
Yeah, I mean, it did pretty well, but for my reasons, I just didn't go due to reasons. I just kind of skipped over the film. But from what I've heard, it did pretty good. From what I've seen, I mean, I saw the Red Hulk scenes. They look pretty decent.
Yeah, it was good. Simple.
That's the negative I heard. People were saying he was promoted more for the Red Hulk, but he was only there for like a small amount of time.
What do you want to do? A whole fucking movie about Red Hulk?
I haven't seen it. So
The Red Hulk
I'm not
needs the
complaining. That's
fucking
what I'm
Green
saying. That's
Hulk
what I
to
heard.
fight.
You know who you're talking to? He's gonna say yes.
What'd you say? What?
I said, you know who you're talking to right now? Talking about, that's exactly what he wants. He just wants to sit back, glaze, and then have Red Hulk just fucking up the whole movie.
I want problems. I don't want peace. I want everybody fighting everybody. Fuck that shit.
Fuck everything up.
No, it's cool. It's cool. Whatever you like. Yeah, as long as it was okay. It was okay. It was good. Hey, you watching the Daredevil? That shit's good. Do you like the Daredevil shit? That's grounded, right? Like
I'm all over. Yeah, I'm all over that show. I mean, it's
legit,
the only
man.
thing that
I'm trying to catch up on it, man.
It's good, man.
Incredible.
It's very good.
Incredible, man.
I mean, for what I've seen from next season, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Next season.
It's legit, man. So you're thinking, there you go, man. Different kind of Marvels, man.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that it's all in the same universe with She-Hulk and with Quantum Man. It's all happening in one universe. It's just
hard. You know what I'm saying? It's so hard to put all that together, man. It makes sense.
Yeah,
it really is if you think about it.
Yeah, there's no continuity in it, so I don't know.
Yeah,
it also begs the question too. Like, I mean, for me personally, I mean, look, the 10 years of building up to Infinity War, they were building up to that exact moment. I mean, so far with Doomsday and Secret Wars, they have built nothing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So I don't know where they're gonna go with the direction of Doomsday with the whole Kang situation. That
well,
happened.
Fantastic Four is the first one, right?
Yeah,
let's start there. Let's start there.
Fair.
That's where you start. Boom, Fantastic Four. Even Thunderbolts too. Thunderbolts will be part of it too.
Yeah, with Sentry and stuff. That's true.
There you go. So that's hopefully they'll answer your prayers right there. I understand though, because you can't that whole Infinity Saga thing was pretty amazing.
It was pretty because everyone got to connect with the characters and stuff like that, and I just feel like now, I mean, some of the characters like She-Hulk, and I don't think we had enough time to really connect with them. I mean, even Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi's a cool character, but
I love Shang-Chi. That's just good, man. That movie's good.
It's good, don't get me wrong, but I felt like we should have got a second or third film, or at least he should have been in some other project, because I mean, so far I just don't feel nothing for the character. I mean, I don't know, I feel like, with the first Iron film and the Thor and Cap, and we've seen the trilogies. I mean, I just felt like we should have had more with these characters too, so we could feel connected with them. I mean, so far, I mean, when Spidey died, I mean, when half of the Avengers were gone, I mean, it was a pretty emotional roller coaster for everyone, and I just don't think now I don't know how they're gonna play out with these characters, these new characters like She-Hulk. Who else was there? I'm sure there's a few characters we haven't really connected with.
I gotta eat, man. What you want me to do? Damn, I gotta eat.
What character are you talking about, KG? What characters?
Oh no, I'm just saying like I just didn't have enough time to really connect with the characters. That's it. With the new.
I feel what you're saying. 100%. I'm gonna keep saying it until they do us dirty. In the Russo brothers, I trust when it comes to Marvel. So until they do something wrong, I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy it and see what they present for us.
That's true too, Calvin. But also their recent film didn't do well as well.
Like I said Marvel.
Yeah. Too.
Give me one Marvel movie they've done us dirty with.
That's true.
You know they've done that.
They're 4 right now.
Right. You know they've done
other projects.
They've done Marvel's done bad because you can tell there hasn't been an Avengers movie.
Yeah.
For a long time. But that's why they're so disconnected. And I don't even know if you can blame, that actor for, the Kang the Conqueror stuff. I like that storyline. I thought it was awesome. Me too. Then they had to switch it all around. You can't really blame just him, there's a lot of, I think the Disney Plus thing really hurt a lot, man. Because again, you gotta watch WandaVision to understand it ends right in the beginning of Doctor Strange. And we went to go see Doctor Strange, and my wife's like, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
Who is this person? Captain America is easy. Captain America, Iron Man, Thor, you kind of know them. You've seen them before. Even if you don't even like comic books, she'll sit there and go, oh, okay, yeah, I remember the guy with the shield. Cool. Oh, okay. And then she'll get invested with it, most people. But Wanda fighting Sorcerer Supreme against who? American Chavez. Who was the other girl?
American Chavez.
Yeah.
We haven't seen her since that film. That was it.
It's like, damn. I mean, she has hella power, right? So
yeah.
Fuck me if you my question.
But I liked it. I like it.
I'm pretty excited for the Thunderbolts, to be honest. I mean, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty grounded. I wasn't enticed with it, but with the whole Sentry storyline, it's kind of looks pretty good.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping it does good. If it doesn't do good, I'm intrigued to see what people use as a reason why it didn't do good.
Yeah.
There's no, and this one they can't use any kind of racial thing, or you can use any kind of excuses for this one. This one, supposedly Thunderbolts is gonna be like the next type of Avengers for them, like the main cast in a way. So this one, in my opinion, has to do good. But if it doesn't do good, I want to see why people think it didn't do good. Like, I don't want people just saying, "Oh, it just sucked." Like, give me a good reason why it didn't do good.
Are always the villains.
Yes.
It's true.
Yep.
Some weak ass villains.
The only good villain they had was Thanos.
As long as I can see
Kang would have been a good second villain to follow, but
what'd you say, Kyle?
I said, as long as I get to see Florence Pugh on the screen, I'm happy.
There you go. Motivations.
I want to go put on Oppenheimer right now.
Yeah, but I better get some nipple action. Woo!
Trying to see the cheeks clap.
They're bringing back Namor, right?
Yeah. I mean, they have to,
He was in that
awesome,
chair thing.
Man. He was an awesome character. Man.
Where the fuck is that hot toy at?
But they should call him Namor. I hate that Namor or no.
Namor, whatever.
It's Namor. It's Namor. It's not Namor.
Namor. Okay.
Hey,
sorry,
it's not Namor. It's Namor.
I mean, once Namor sees,
all right.
I mean, once Namor sees, the Invisible Woman, that's going to be an interesting storyline.
Yeah, see if they go with that, right?
Mm-hmm.
See if they go with the comic thing there. I don't think they will.
I think they will. I think they'll probably tap into he'll start having feelings for her or whatnot.
Man, nah, he will, but he ain't gonna get it.
I mean, if you would think also because if they are taking the story from the Secret Wars of 2015, you would think Beyonder would be in it too, no?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
That's my thing too.
I wonder how
he should have been the whole Infinity Wars, like the Infinity Gauntlet thing. Beyonder was in the comics. He should have been in.
They really didn't introduce casting for Beyonder or anything like that.
Nope.
I'm kind of.
They're not gonna follow the comics, bro. They're not gonna follow.
You think it will be a Sentry? You think Sentry will be replaced by Beyonder or something?
He could be.
I mean, that could be a replacement for a Beyonder.
He could be, and then you use him. Yeah, you know how Doom wants all that power, so yeah, it would be fun.
Yeah, yeah.
But bro, I feel it's desperate. Like the fact that they had Robert Downey come back and promote Doom.
Yeah,
to me that was
money,
a desperate
bro.
move, man.
Yeah, that's easy money for them, though.
No,
easy
money.
You only say desperate because it ain't money coming into your pocket.
No, it was a desperate move because like they
You as
need
an
Robert Downey
executive,
to
you're
bring.
like, this shit ain't working. What the fuck
Right.
did you do?
No, because my thing was like,
Come
dude,
back,
I think
write a check, boom.
Wait till you see Chris Evans
Mal
back on
Mickelson
there. You'll
could
see
have
Chris
been a
Evans.
better
He'll
Doom.
be right
man.
there.
Oh, he's coming back.
I don't want Robert Downey. I want Mal Mickelson as Doom.
You
man. I
don't.
want Robert Downey.
You speak for yourself.
Because he's
Don't
gonna
speak
show
for
his
Matt.
face. He's gonna show
I'm
his
telling you
face. I
this.
don't want to see that bullshit.
Me and Marco were in Studio G or whatever the fuck the room was called for Comic-Con. When that man took his mask off, that whole auditorium lost their shit.
Bro, I'll be the only person going boo. I got my ass beat. I'll be going boo.
You that one,
I'll
and
be
you would have been drowned out because somebody would have heard your ass. Everybody lost their shit. It was
I
pandemonium.
was
in the
so
building.
mad about that.
Yeah. No,
Shit was-
at
it went
first
down.
when I heard that Downey was gonna be Doom, I was like, what? But
Yeah,
then I let
exactly.
it sink in. I was like, you know what? As a story, it does make sense. I think it does. You know, first was a hero, and now is a villain. So I can see how that story will play out with Tom's character with them, because I heard those rumors about the symbiote being in the Secret Wars, and you know that's in the comic books as well. How that might play with RDJ's character. You know, I was talking to a buddy of mine a couple of days ago, and we were talking about like casting of Doom. Like, you know, as great as RDJ is, you know, as an option, but we're talking about like Cillian Murphy,
Mal Mickelson, he
Giancarlo.
was supposed to be playing Doom.
Yeah, and you know, he said Henry Cavill. I didn't really agree with Henry Cavill,
Nah,
but one casting I thought would have been really great if he wasn't in that Thor film. I thought Christian Bale would have been a great Doom.
Christian who?
Christian Bale. I could see Christian Bale as a Doom character, to be honest. If they didn't go with the RDJ route or with the Gore route, I think him playing a big villain.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not saying
it's
you-
already
I
written
think
there
that's messed
for
it up
you.
for him was the fact that he did Gore. That's the reason he went.
Yeah, but that's what I mean,
Good
though.
job.
It's like Gore was such a joke in Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, and
Well,
no,
Maz,
Sorry, Love and Thunder.
Maz Mikkelsen was one of the sorcerers for Doctor Strange too, man. So
Yeah.
there's
he had a
that
small
too.
part. Yeah, that was a small part.
Small
He was
part,
the main villain. What are you talking
The
about?
main villain.
But I'm saying, but no, I mean, he was made to Dormammu. Like he was like kind of like bringing Dormammu in. But I'm saying, but if they brought him as Doom, he wouldn't be showing his face. Like, he would be scarred up. He'll be behind a mask, so you wouldn't even know it's him in a way.
But that's a story arc in the comic books. It's not like they're making this up again. Tony Stark switched places with Reed in one of those multiverse shits again, and then he became Doom,
Ultimate
and the
Doom.
other guy
Ultimate Doom.
became Tony Stark.
Yep.
That's how it works.
But my whole thing is, even in that comic, he did not show his face. I don't want to see fucking Robert
Well,
Downey
he hasn't
Jr.
shown his
walking
face
around.
yet. They're just
No, I'm
revealed
saying,
it.
but I'm saying when the movie comes out, I better not see Robert Downey Jr. walking around with some fucking
will.
shades on and no
You will.
scars on his face, like clean face. He's walking around like you know, like Iron Man away. I don't want to see that shit. If that I swear to God, I would walk out the movie theater. I would record.
Dude, they're gonna
myself
show
in the
his.
movie
gonna make
they're
this
gonna show his
argument for the next
face,
year and a half?
and then he's gonna have the mask on.
Yeah, he's gonna have
My
the
thing
mask
is,
on.
he needs to have the
butt-ass
mask on.
naked
If he
with
takes
the
a mask
on.
off, he needs to be
Well,
scarred up. If he takes a
I
mask
mean-
off and he's clean face, I'm walking out.
I mean, the reason why I didn't like the casting of RJ because RJ is a very
I think they'll be all right with your without your $12.
Yeah, all right, good. I'll be happy to. All right.
They'll be all right.
I'll fucking moon that shit as I walk out. Like fuck y'all, MCU.
They'll be cool.
I'm leaving right now.
Yeah, I'm out.
Like,
What were you saying, Dan? I'm
no.
sorry.
What?
What were you saying, Dan? You say something?
No, I was just saying like they're gonna show his face in the beginning, and then like he's gonna have
He
the
gotta be
mask
scarred
on.
up.
Yeah, they're gonna show his face.
I'll bet you
You
see
might-
him
you
in
might
the
see
end
his
of
face.
Fantastic Four. I bet you'll see him in the end of Fantastic
thank
Four.
you. That's exactly what I was about to say.
Post credit scene. Yeah.
You'll see him. You'll see him because Fantastic Four are gonna
They have to have some kind of leeway.
You gotta have
in-
Doom with
completely
Fantastic
fail
Four.
that. They're gonna completely fail. Doctor Doom's gonna be like, "Oh, okay, that's what happened." Or
He should have been the
It's-
main villain for Fantastic Four, man. 'Cause he's connected. to
nah, because they have to fail. They have to not make
Yeah.
it.
I think that's where it's going to be where towards the end of their world.
Yeah, it makes sense. And just
Well,
writing it up.
That's be Galactus destroying the planet, not Dr. Doom.
Well, yeah, it's Galactus, yeah, of course, but
so it's not Doom. It has nothing to do. I'm saying, but in the comics, Doom was always bonded with Fantastic Four. So I'm saying, so he should have at least been shown, or maybe the movie didn't come out yet. So maybe we will see him in that movie. I'm not sure, but he should have been somehow related to that movie.
Oh no, what, Doom?
Yeah, Doom.
Yeah, for sure. I just don't know how they're gonna build this relationship with Sue and Doom. I think it's just gonna be too quick. You know what I mean? Like I felt like, I don't know. I just this is what I mean. It's just everything's just going too fast. You know, I don't know how they're gonna play that with Doom, because Doom has got to be at least a 3.5 hour film. You know, to kind of explain everything. And
well, he gets 2 Avenger movies, right?
2 movies.
Yeah, that's true too. I mean,
two Avenger movies.
Infinity War was what, 2.5, nearly 3 hours, pretty much, right? And then Endgame was little over 3 hours. It was like 3 hours and 10 minutes, 5 minutes, something like that. So I don't know. I mean, and also like the whole casting thing. I mean, what we saw with those casting chairs, that's just not all of them. There's going to be a lot more. I mean, that's probably like not even maybe 50% of it. There's probably way more that we don't know. That's
shit. Did you guys not see this yet? Hallie Steinfeld, she already fucked up and slipped up.
Who?
She said she'll be in Avengers.
Who's that?
Hallie Steinfeld.
That's Hawkeye, the new Hawkeye.
It was at this moment that she knew.
Oh,
she This face right here is the epitome of oh shit. What did I just do? She knows. She done that stuff.
Well, no, she was confirmed, I think, because there was some concept art that was leaked, I think.
That's concept art, but she was never confirmed as far as official cast. Somebody, they're promoting Sinners right now, and somebody said, "Hey, we're gonna see you in Avengers," and she was like, "Oh shit,
oh shit,
bro."
Yeah, I mean, if she's gonna be there, then obviously Jeremy Renner's gonna make an appearance as well.
I'm anti Hallie Steinfeld. I'm her, dude. I feel bad for Hawkeye because like dude was like all these Avenger movies. He got no love. She came in one show and she got more love than
that
him.
show was good though.
I know that, but it's because you gotta admit shit because she's a female too. And
you know why? Because she had her and Florence Pugh, both fine as hell.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yes, I know that.
It's an easy one. We going over here.
But
I don't know. I think I might be.
I feel so bad for Hawkeye, man.
Yeah, it's true.
Even in the movie, he's like, "Let's suit up." He came out. He had the same exact suit he had on when he was laying in the bed. Like, there's nothing, no change. You didn't suit up. You just fucking walked out and went out.
And we're still waiting for that show. We didn't even get a hug guy for that show.
Yeah.
Hey, he was Ronin too. He was Ronin too now.
Yeah, Ronin
he was cool as hell as Ronin. I prefer him as Ronin.
Yeah.
But the Hawkeye show was, I think it was good, man. I thought it was really.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good too.
You move on to the next generation, like next, The Miss Marvel shit's a little wacky, but I understand Kamala Khan. I like it.
Oh yeah.
Like it.
I mean, we just got to tie in with her dad, so they'll be bringing her back in shortly.
Yeah,
I
like her.
Recently.
I just like her as a different, man. Talk about race. I mean, you got.
Oh,
I mean,
100%.
That's awesome. Put her in.
Not to mention as an actual live actress, she knows her shit comic book wise.
Oh yeah, and she knows her shit.
Yeah,
she's a perfect fit for it. So, and the show is okay too. It wasn't crazy bad. But then again, those bands and shit. And now you're connecting shit. Like I don't understand. Like where's this going to?
And also that post credit scene for Marvel is going to play a huge role as well.
Yeah.
For Secret Wars and Doomsday.
So while we're on all this movie talk, we gonna talk about Superman?
Oh, I'm not.
I like that.
Let's talk about it. I don't have the clip for it now, so let's talk about it. Yeah, let's talk about it. I got to put the clip over if you guys want.
That was kind of solid.
I'm intrigued, man. I think it looks.
I'm intrigued, man.
I didn't like the teaser trailer, but I did like that 5-minute thing.
Yeah,
that was cool. That was legit.
Really good.
I think the highlight was the Fortress of Solitude. I think.
100%.
With the robots and shit, that was cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree.
That's a picture that we've never seen before from that perspective. So it was very well done.
It's very Silver Age, ain't it? Very Silver Age, man. Looks very.
One scene I like that kept it natural was when the dog first. Yeah. You see in the trailer when the dog first showed up, he's like jumping on him. He's like He's like
shadow.
Yeah. He's like that's what a dog would normally do, but he doesn't know he's hurt.
Fuck me up first.
You know,
exactly.
I've watched a lot. I watched a lot of reactors and stuff, and there's one guy that always shits on it. I think his name is Tyrone Magnus. I don't know if you guys are familiar with him.
I've heard of him, but I don't watch his stuff.
Look, listen, I like the guy, but sometimes he goes a little overboard with things, especially with this film.
He definitely is.
Look, it's for me. Look, I'm still not a fan of the suit. Personally, I don't think the suit's
I don't mind
great.
the suit.
I
mean, look, the guy worked out so much, and then when he wears a suit, you don't see any of the muscle padding. I mean, it's kind of just a onesie, in my opinion. But anyways, I mean, that.
Because you talking about this Superman or just Superman in general?
No,
this Superman. The new one.
I don't like.
I mean,
but that's a generational thing. I think it's a generational thing.
I like that suit. I don't mind this suit.
Mario and I don't know if I can talk for you, but when that first Superman came out, like that Christopher Reeves one, you probably hear that shit all the time, and I was like, "What the fuck are you guys talking about?"
Oh no, don't.
That movie was like the fucking. Was the that shit. Was it.
Yeah. No, don't get me wrong. I love the red undies. It's just I just don't like the suit the way it looks. I just looks too baggy. I love Christopher Reeves. It's one of my favorite Supermans of all time. And he's
okay. So, but you have a connection to
I have a connection to those films. I grew up with those films. Yeah.
Okay.
Love them. But there's just something about this suit.
Yeah, it looks shitty.
It's too like I don't know.
I like it, man.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
The lines and everything.
I don't really know.
I feel it.
You know what I mean? Like the lines and stuff.
I agree.
I'm not feeling it.
It's shitty, but I like the whole motion of it, of that 5-minute thing. That was cool.
Yeah. I love the whole Fortress Assault coming out and stuff. That was pretty neat. Yeah, but I just didn't like how they're promoting the film with these stupid poses with corn sweat. Look, I love Cavill. The Cavill suit is, I mean, it's one of the best Superman suits ever made and ever come in film. This suit, I hope that he'll get a new suit towards the end. I really hope that it's more of a traditional, maybe sort of pays homage to Christopher Reeves some capacity. I'm not digging this thick rubber suit, and don't get me started when the figure comes out, because I know the figure's not going to be able to be posable. I know that it's going to be the same material with as Keaton's suit. I think Keaton's suit with the whole rubber material. Yeah, I don't know. It's not a.
I want Guy Gardner. That's all I want. I want Guy Gardner from that figure. I love Guy Gardner from the comics. People are giving Guy Gardner. Yeah, exactly. People are saying he looks stupid. But I love the way he looks, man. That's comic accurate to me, and I love it, man. And he's a dickhead in the comic. You guys are gonna notice that shit. People don't know that in the comic. Like, they don't know Guy Gardner.
Yeah,
he's the dickhead of the fucking Green Lantern Corps. If there's one dickhead, some dude that you can't stand, you want to fucking slap the shit up. That's Guy Gardner right there, and you guys are gonna love that from the comics and the movie. I mean,
finally, we're getting something Green Lantern related. I mean, we're getting a
Green Lantern coming though. I'm looking forward to the show.
We got the show coming out. The show.
John Stewart thing is gonna be incredible, bro. Yeah, the John Stewart one's gonna be. That's gonna be
fire. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, if they do it right, it's good.
I'm intrigued with so many characters in that movie, the Superman movie. Like, even Metamorphosis Man, like, even him. Like, I want to see more of him.
Yeah, Mr. Terrific.
His face. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know how to feel about that, to be honest. I just feel like if it's a Superman film, I just feel like it just should be just Superman. You know what I mean? I feel like these are the characters and stuff. And I know they've already built a world. I get it. It's just I feel like
that's the whole point.
I feel like, look, to me, I feel like Superman should not have any help. I mean, he is omnipotent. He's this character, right? I mean, we've known him to be this omnipotent character. I just don't see why he needs help like Green Lantern and stuff. I really hope they're just in it for like 10 minutes. That's it.
I mean, if that's the case, he shouldn't have been in the Justice League.
Well,
who
gives
man? If you say he didn't need help, he should have been on his own the whole time.
That's true too. But I just feel like if it's called Superman, it should just be Superman, and that's it. Well, I just feel like we shouldn't have any other characters in it.
But you already know how
he mentioned this is an introduction to his universe, so he wants to come in with a big bang. So he wants to make sure He said it's gonna be an established universe already, so it's not like a reboot. It's gonna be established already. Like when the movie comes out, you're gonna know who's who.
Yeah.
Before the movie's done, you're gonna know who's who, what role they're gonna have going forward. That's his goal.
Yeah.
So that's something to look forward to.
I understand. It's just like I look. You can do that with other shows. I mean, you got Green Lantern. You can do a Guy Gardner show or a Hawk Girl show. I don't know. For me, if you want to do sort of a Justice League film, then include those characters in that film. If it's a Superman film, it should just be Superman. That's it. You know what I mean? I just feel like adding on more characters in kind of defeats the whole purpose. It's the same exact issue I had a problem with Tom Holland's character having help. Spider-Man should not have help at all. He's a character that should learn how to, fix his problems on his own. And I just feel like Superman should be the same thing. Him having help throughout the 3 films. Oh, so basically, No Way Home as well. Just didn't like it.
So let me say this. So you saw the trailer?
Yeah, I saw the trailer. Yeah.
He clearly got his ass whooped by somebody.
Oh yeah.
I want to know who. Yeah, I want to know.
This Superman clearly needs some help from somebody because he got his ass whooped.
That's true too, but I just feel like no. I mean, look, if this version of the characters, if it's a very weak Superman, I think they might have got it wrong.
We got what 3 months?
Yeah, 3 months.
Let the man cook and watch the movie.
I hope so. Look, look.
This point it's all speculation. We've got 5 minutes of a film.
Let's
see what he comes up with. Yeah, I'm excited that he's got characters that the laymen don't know shit about. Yeah. Otherwise, we would never even hear about these characters at the other time. So I'm happy that you brought them about.
That's true too. I mean, okay, I guess for the panel, I'm gonna ask this question: which movie are you more anticipated with, Fantastic Four or the Superman film?
Superman.
And the votes.
Superman.
Fantastic Superman for me.
Superman. Yeah, for me, it's Fantastic Four. That's my most anticipated film.
Yeah, because it's we're giving hope to something that we, Marvel's first,
Yeah.
The next Infinity, the next 10 years of Superman is over, Superman over and over and over and over again. It's sure.
Yeah. I just want to see Fantastic Four done right.
I think it's going to be 100% right.
All time and time again. And not that I didn't like the Jessica Alba versions; those were cool.
Nope, I didn't like any of those.
Me neither.
I said they were cool for what they were, but I think we're going to get a legit first family this time around.
I hope so.
Michael B. Jordan version.
No, correct. No, that didn't make any sense to me. I didn't understand the casting. I didn't get it. I don't know why he's related to her, adopted. I don't.
They're supposed to be.
Doesn't make any
sense. They're not adopted with their blood.
Doctor Doom is pathetic. What are we doing here, man? This is dumb.
I thought Doom was pretty terrifying in that film. I mean, for the scenes that we got him, I mean, it's not
terrible.
I really don't remember the movie, to be honest.
Yeah.
See, I'm looking forward to Fantastic Four, but just the reason I say Superman because Superman has more weight. Like
that's true. Yeah,
this is big for DC.
Yeah.
So they know it has to be good. So I'm expecting something. I always go in with low expectations because that way I don't get disappointed. But
I hope Superman, they both make it. I hope they both kill it.
No, I hope they both do exactly.
I hope so too.
I'm just saying that I'm hoping Superman does better because this is gonna be because Marvel needs that competition. If it goes back to the route where DC is not the same, it needs competition to keep the shit up. Because the way Marvel, it hasn't been the same because there's been no competition. So it needs that DC competition. I think so. That's why I'm going for DC.
Yeah. Competition breeds innovation, right? I mean, look, I mean, it's same. We can put it in the same thing with Hot Toys. I mean, when Hot Toys was doing their own thing, right? There was no art. There was nothing, and they were making shitty figures. Ever since NART came to the picture, they started the eye rolling systems and an artisan edition. Now that's like a common thing now with figures. So if DC does well, with this first Superman film, this will also motivate Marvel to make better films and films that people want to see. I mean, so far with Quantumania, what's another film that came out recently that was pretty?
There's a ton of them, man.
There's a good amount of them. Multiverse of Madness was kind of 50-50 for most people. They need competition in order.
The Spider-Man one was good. The No Way Home was it?
Oh yeah, No Way Home was that was of course that was great. But yeah, I mean, it's just so far they've just kind of been. Deadpool Wolverine was pretty good too. So
yep.
Yeah, I mean they've had a few hits, but more atrocious films and TV shows.
Yeah, but their atrocious stuff, KG, is money makers no matter what you say.
It's true, yeah.
$1 billion. And if they doesn't do shit here, China eats it up, and it's I wonder how that's gonna work.
I think China's
tariff
their
for
market,
putting
to be honest.
from the United States to China.
Yeah,
I wonder.
I was bummed. I was hoping there'd be a Fantastic Four new trailer put out today. That today was 4/4.
Oh, they already showed you enough, man. That's it. That's on.
And that's the true thing too with what 14 says. I mean, look at a film like Spider-Man 3 and look at films like Spider-Man 2, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, having multiple characters. The only one that gets that gets an excuse is No Way Home. No Way Home, they did it in a way that was balanced and well balanced, and I'm hoping that for Superman as well. I just don't want the entire film just to him getting help by what's it called, the Justice Society. Is it called it's not Justice League, it's like a different team, I think, before it's Justice League. But yeah, I mean, look, yeah, something like that. I mean, look, when I think about Superman, I think of a person that's, someone that doesn't need a lot of help, little to no help whatsoever. It's not an omnipotent character.
So all right, I understand that point too. So, but to play devil's avocado in a way, I would think the same way with Captain America. So the fact that Captain America's movies were all based on other characters, he had the first movie with him alone, Rest Go, didn't do too good. But then all his other movies after that from Captain America were always based with all other characters in it.
True.
So you kind of have to base it the same way too, because Captain America is kind of, other than Iron Man, he is the basis for Marvel. So with Superman coming in, I understand like the fact that you feel like Superman should be on his own. If this is a Superman from a actual known universe we're going into already, this is gonna be a whole new universe. The only introduction we have to the universe is Creature Commandos, which will make it to the silver screen. From what I've read, the voice actors who play the characters will be playing the actors in the silver screen when they show up later on in the James Gunn universe and everything like that.
That's true.
But this is gonna be the first, like, James Gunn, like he has to make sure like this first one, it has to be some kind of big thing going forward here, because I'm in the pretty soon, Mario. I'm getting hungry.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like he it has to be something big. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I think it's gonna be the first introduction to his universe.
Yeah.
So he needs to try and introduce as many characters as possible, but not overwhelm the movie. I was saying, I have confidence where he's not gonna overwhelm it, where it's not gonna be overwhelming, where it's gonna be more of the other characters than it is gonna be Superman. I think it's gonna be majority Superman, maybe like 75 to 60% Superman, and then the rest of the other characters to help continue the universe that he wants to create going forward.
Yeah, true too. But going back to where we're gonna stop talking about. But like one thing, I'm gonna add one thing is you just mentioned the first Cap. It was him by himself, right? And in the second film, he got help. That same rule, that same blueprint should apply to Superman. It's his first film. Then if the second movie comes around,
didn't do good though. That first Captain America.
Oh no, it did pretty well in the box office. It did pretty good. I mean, it didn't
not compared
do
to the other ones that he did after that.
Huh?
Not compared to the other Captain Americas after that. Like
True, but it did okay. It didn't like
exactly.
It wasn't a mediocre film. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but I feel like that same rule should apply to the first Superman film. Be by himself and stuff. In the second film, then we could talk about adding the Justice Society with Guy Gardner and stuff like that. So that's my 2 cents of it. But
do you want them to show the origin again for Superman?
Exactly.
No, the origin. Let's not do the origin anymore. I just
you don't need that. Okay.
Yeah, we've already know where he comes from, and the general audience kind of understands, where Superman comes from and stuff. I don't think we need a flashback on that. No, I don't think so.
All right, so we'll do the last rather questions. Then
let's go.
I'm getting hungry too, man. All right, so quick, guys.
Hungry, man. It's like 2 a.m. over there.
I know, but I got the munchies. I smoked, man. I got the munchies. I'll grab some chips maybe or something, like just something to munch on. I got fruits. I can do fruits. I can do some strawberries, maybe some strawberries and grapes. That sounds good. All right. Would you rather have people spread terrible lies about you or spread terrible truths about you? We'll go down the panel real quick. I'll say terrible truths because I'd rather be a true story than a lie.
True.
Calvin?
Yeah, true.
True.
That's true.
All day.
Yeah.
Real.
True.
Yeah.
All right, true. Marley, yeah. Would you rather be the absolute best at something that no one takes seriously or average at something that everyone respects?
Man, back in college, man. I don't want to make me think, man.
I'm not even high, and like these are like high questions.
Yeah, that's right, man.
I'm like half asleep, man. I can't even process this.
What we just talking about?
Would you rather be the best at something no one cares about or average at something that people could relate to?
I'm absolutely best at something no one takes seriously.
Yeah, I would say
me too. Yeah, so you be average. You be average.
Like if I was the, if I was the baddest ass like beer pong player.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. I'd be the baddest. Yeah. Exactly. Yep.
Yeah, I'd run some pockets though. Beer pong player.
Exactly. What I'm saying. So you'd be the best
Crazy
at
shit,
it.
right? Yeah.
That whole question is asinine. Nothing average is ever well respected.
Well, like if you're a doctor, if you can say you're a doctor, oh, I respect you. You could be an average doctor. You can't say you're the best doctor out there.
Becoming a doctor isn't average. Do you know how much shit you gotta go through to become a doctor?
No. What I'm trying to say is that you're not the best doctor. There is levels when it comes to, trust me, dude. When it comes to doctors, I worked in a hospital. When it comes to doctors, there is levels. Like if someone gets checked in, you rather be checked in by this person compared to this person. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like so a doctor's a respected line, but you could be average at it or below average or above average as a doctor, whatnot. I don't know. Explain it. All right, last one.
There's another one.
Would you rather have a third nipple or an extra toe?
Extra toe. Easy. All day. Extra toe.
Was the extra toe?
Don't wear Nikes with extra toe. These shits run small and narrow. You're gonna fuck your feet up if you're wearing Nike.
I was like, give me the extra nipple, yo. I'd rather wear them Nikes, yo.
You can remove
both. Hey, at least my feet look good. I gotta take my shirt off to show nipple.
You gotta remove. You can remove.
I wear some hoodies. I'll be good to go, yo. I'll be good.
Hey, women check out your feet most time in person anyway, so I'll be all right.
Is it a functioning toe though, like an extra functioning toe?
I don't know. I don't remember the question.
You don't remember this shit right there, right?
No, it's fucking up. My best friend has a six pinky. It's not even really a finger. It's kind of like a bump here.
I have a friend that has that too.
The finger wants to. That's just hereditary because all his kids have that shit too.
Yeah. But it don't work. It's just
you can lie about your kids. All you gotta do is look at that hand. Look right here. All your kids got that shit.
Yeah.
See, best pizza maker or average doctor? Claymore says that's go right there. See,
best pizza maker, man.
Best pizza maker, bro.
See,
you'll make money, man. You'll make money, and you don't got to pay that big ass medical insurance. You gotta.
That average ass doctor is scamming somebody.
Yeah, he's making some money still, but still, yeah.
But making that fire ass pizza.
You're loving more than you love what you do more. I think
you're gonna be on CNN being the best pizza maker.
Yep.
You're gonna be on fucking.
Unless my third nipple was on my pelvis. Fucking.
Yeah.
All right, we done? Are we done? I gotta go back.
We are done. Anybody want to promote anything before we go, or we're just gonna end this shit? Everybody,
guys, be healthy.
Yes, happy Friday. Sleep, enjoy your weekend. Please stay safe.
I know, seriously, bro.
Marco, so when's Comic Con? I'm StatueCon. I'm sorry.
I don't know, man. August 7th through the 10th.
Yes. 7th through the 10th.
I'm gonna bug your ass about it later.
All right.
You're high now. Everything I tell you, you're gonna forget anyway.
No, I remember. Dude, it's opposite. When I'm drunk, I'll forget. I'm high, so I remember everything. You say you're gonna bug me later, so I'm gonna remember.
It's fine.
I'm gonna remember.
I promote health to everybody. Good luck. Have a great weekend. God bless.
Detroit has
Stay
legal
in
weed, so
whatever
that's
y'all
one thing I
need to.
checked into. So yes, I'll be excited for that. Anyways, please, collectors, stay safe, be good, and keep collecting. Yeah. Make sure you take care of that third nipple.
Mario sleep, man. You got a blanket over there, Mario?
Not yet.
Yeah,
He's in here. Someone's gonna give him to him.
I'm out.
Right. Peace.
All right, later, guys.